What's up? Let me know if music's too loud. I can adjust that. I feel like I'm getting a hang of it, so... But let me know. How's everyone doing? I'm not going to wait a full 6 minutes. I think we'll just jump into it, but... I've been, like, doing multiple things, and so we're going to have to, like, flop. Switch contexts. Switch contexts. I'm working on... Hold on. I don't even have my chat open. What's wrong with me? Let me open the chat. So I have this site, right? Here we go. I'll add it to the chat. I have this site. I just posted it, and it like lists all the streams. Like every time I have an idea for a stream, I go and I put it in this site, and you can see like all the ones that are upcoming and all that. I feel like the music's too loud. Maybe because it's loud for me. Maybe a bit quieter here. Yeah. So every time I think of something to do, I put it in this. It's a Notion document. I actually built this thing, this website from the Notion API. So you can go to this website. You can see all the streams that I have done and am doing and want to do. And before it was just like a list of these things, but I thought I should add a few things to it. So first one is that a friend of mine, Corey, who just did a stream and just finished, he's kind of building a similar thing to me, that's kind of task list. Except it's broken, so I'm using my local. I'm doing development on it right now. When they said we can't. What is happening? Oh, yeah. No, I see what's happening. Hold on. Okay, just get rid of that. That big error there. We don't need that anymore. There we go. So I built this thing here that sort of just tells you what we're up to, kind of things we're doing next, and maybe a bit of description of like what the stream's about. And this kind of tracks it. So he's building this thing. So I have this website that builds this. So I kind of started to add a bit more like nicer styles to it. Although there's still like some weird tearing happening because of the box shadows.
Someone's at
But
front
that's fine.
door.
Oh, someone's at my front door. Yeah, and so I've been adding a couple things to this. One of them you'll see during the stream. The second one, though, is the ability to like vote for what we're gonna do in what streams you want me to do. I guess is the way of saying it. So let me just jump to this scene here. Whoop. And I will, yeah. So I will just move this over. So I'm adding this like vote button, so you can come to the site, and it's not live yet, so don't go yet. But I'll push it up live before we actually get going, and you can like vote on these streams. You can only add one vote, so if I click it again, it goes away. But you can only add one vote. But either way, you can vote for whatever votes. This is fake, so no one's voted on if they want me to learn Rust live. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish up this piece before we get into some React Native, and then I'll switch context and open things up. Okay, so what do I have to do to finish this? So let's move this to the side here and open this piece up. So what broke it was I included Notion directly into my front end file, and it was like, hey, I can't do that because Notion is a backend only package, so I actually have to create an API route for this. API, and I don't even have a good one, so let's do like Notion / update -page .ts, there we go. And it's something super simple, so let's like import, export default function. Writing code feels like really just tedious sometimes. I'm not sure how you like fully get rid of the tedium. So okay, rec is next, API request, oopsie. And this one here is next API response. Okay, API request is your response, and let's import this. Import this. Import this. Good, and I don't really need to do much here. I'm gonna make this so if rec.method are equals to if it's not a post request, that's what I do. If not post, then we want to end. Turn runs.end status 45.end. There we go. If it's not post, get out of here. Otherwise, const, and I'm going to get the page ID and the current or the updated vote count. Updated vote count. So what I'm doing now is actually, not that I'm kind of in the middle of this, so I want to finish it, but when you click on this, it's going to update here, but also has to go back to my Notion page and update my Notion page, and that's kind of the database I'm using. And this is kind of how you do it, so we'll see. It's also super naive as well, so there's probably like a lot of chance for collisions. Or like how I said, if you just click once, if you refresh the page, you can vote again. So like, which is also fine. If you want to swing the vote, that'll be okay. It's a bit more annoying than just mashing the button to get votes, so at least there's that. Rec.body there, and I'm just going to cast it into a type so I know what's happening here. So page ID. So I'm going to make everything optional because it's possible that someone's trying to spoof this and things don't exist, so I can't rely on that. So string and update vote count is a number, but also optional here. Oops. There's also like a real big issue with like if there's two people on the site at the same time, and like I click go and they click go, like one might overwrite the other. So we'll have to actually see, like maybe I'll have to re-get the pages afterwards. I'm not really using a good system for that because the whole index page is statically rendered. So we can figure that out. Maybe I should just bail on this right now. Any thoughts? Just so that I can move on to actually doing React Native. I'll just finish this part so it's updating, and then we can move on to React Native. How about that? So I have to look for pre-built. I meant to write built. It says pre-build snacks. Okay, page ID. That's Notion.update page. Votes, I think is my thing. Notion's not imported. Oh dear. Okay. Import Notion. I think it's star as Notion from lib Notion. There. And this is a function. Did I mean update page of votes? Okay. Page ID and update did vote counts. And I spelled that wrong. Boom. Boom. Great. So let me just do if page is null, or, and that's page ID, or updated vote count is null. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Then return res.status to bad request .end. Okay, there we go. Right, what? Oh, updated vote count. So I spelled wrong there too. Good, so then we do the update, we'll wait for that to happen, and then we'll res.end this and disorder. We should probably here, so we'll just do this to do refetch and return the latest vote count. Possibly as well, like every time we make a modification here, it should probably, instead of updated vote count, give us an op to do use ops rather than hard numbers. So we can say something like, instead of updated vote count, we have op, which is a string, and it's a string of add or remove, or something like this. We can do like +1, -1, whatever thing. And that way we can say, before we do this update page, like get the latest page votes count. Here we go. And then use the op, apply the op. Then we can update it, and then we can send that back. So we're like refetching is kind of already done, so we're fetching before we update. So good, but this is fine for now. Just take it in, hope for the best, click go. So if I go over here into my pages, instead of calling this directly, I'll say fetch, and we're going to go API Notion slash page dash update. I also think like it's specifically for votes, so I should probably rename this thing to Notion instead of update page votes.ts. There. So update page votes, and it's going to be a post request method post headers, just so we know what type content type is. Application JSON, and then the actual body JSON.stringify. So what I'm curious about is, why does fetch not automatically stringify or serialize your body for you? I would love to know that, because I don't know that. Page ID and updated vote count current. So then I have this calculation here for like current votes. Add or minus. So this will change just like an operation. I might as well just pass that op, like, which is if votes.has that page ID, then it's a remove. Otherwise, it's an add. There we go. So it's just coming in. We're not going to use it right now, but it's coming in. So let's see. If I go over here and I click plus, there's no errors. Hooray. I go back over here. Great, and there's a 1. So that's awesome. So I'll keep these all at 0, because I don't actually need them. And we're set. We're sort of set. So they're all 0 here, or they should be, because again, these don't update live. So maybe I'll have to actually integrate that so that they update live. Which is fine. We can do that, and that will kind of get rid of, I guess, it'll kind of get rid of we can just call mutate, which will refetch everything. That's probably the easier way to do things, as opposed to this method before. Okay, great. Great. So let's leave this behind here. Leave this behind, close that, and let's get back into some React Native. Whoop. Where? Okay. Get out of here, chat. Look at this thing just sitting here. Okay. Nope. Open up the chat. Open. There we go. All right. Can I also see? Yeah, perfect. let me open up all of my code, which is running on a different window entirely. Here. Zip, zoop. Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Here? Ah, there it is. I'm running a bunch of tabs now. And I think we're going to go on Android as well, just because we're working with notifications, and that's where like the most possible errors can happen. So let's close this off, clear that up. I'm building something else there. This I'm also not worried about. So let's open a new window. That makes the most sense. Put this away. Nope, I clicked the wrong button. There. Okay. It's a good thing I don't care about making money, or can't possibly make money off these streams yet because of the music. I need to know like a good way of getting music that's royalty free. Also, I'm gonna try. So I got a stream deck. I'm gonna try doing something. Oops, wrong button. I don't remember what I put here, but I'll press that. It said went. I don't know what just happened. I pressed a button. Let's try this. Boom, boom. It didn't. What happened? Nothing happened when I clicked that one. That's too bad. Okay. So let's go. Boom. Let's go to check out my repository. SmallTown here, and I think there's a workspace. Actually, there's a workspace here. Yeah. So let's try and open that code workspace because it includes both. Yeah, awesome. So here's my code that has both of them in it. I made the window smaller as well because I don't like working with this big. But this is easier to read. So we have the back end here, we have the front end up here, and then we're going to start a bunch of services that I'll need. So let's pop into the back end first. SmallTown here, and then we'll go yarn super base start. So we'll start up our local backend. I think I'm going to use a lot more Supabase features than I currently am. Right now it's pretty just Postgres for me. Postgres for me, which is fine. I think it's good. It's a solid, just hosting with Postgres. But I want to use more features. That's why I'm using Supabase. So start that, and let's use yarn. Actually, one more piece is there as well. Start the queue service. So JSM always goes to the app. I don't know why. SmallTown, and then yarn query dev. So that starts the dev server for, what is that dev server for? The queue service for our queue. And then we can start the actual server, yarn dev. Great, and then now the app. So JSM, that's going to bring us to SmallTown. J, by the way, is an awesome utility. Hyperjump, I think it's called. Awesome utility. It just jumps you using autocomplete and does learning about your. Anyway, it's brilliant. I don't type CD blah 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 anymore. Forget that nonsense. And from here, yarn. I actually haven't done this in a while, but I think npx react native run -android. I'm assuming. Okay, my phone's not connected, so this should boot an emulator. And I had problems before with it booting an emulator, but nonetheless. Let's see what happens. And while that happens, oh, this is what happened last time. It broke my music last time. Okay, but I hear one. Hold on. Getting yogurt plus chocolate chip snacks ready. Oh yes, Arthur. Are you off today, Arthur, or is this I'm curious. You just listen to it whilst you're working? What's the situation? I also haven't spoken to you in forever. I miss you, man. I miss you, Arthur. Let's fix this. Quit Spotify. Get out of here. No music. Let's open Spotify back up again. It could also just have mucked with my headphones, but yes. Compiling. Boop, 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 boop. Compiling somehow affects my. What in the world? Where am I? Somehow affects my headphones. Jump back in, it says, but my thing isn't listed here. Ugh. Arthur, do you know where to get royalty-free music so I can use it on the stream? It seems like every single one of them just. No, it's my headphones. My headphones are broken. Is the music bad in the background? Let me know. Let me know if it is. I feel like it's bad in my ears. It's all tinny, and this happened in the last stream. That really stream beats. Okay, let's do it now, because YouTube's already been like, no, you can't use this like 5 times. Ooh. Oh, my app just crashed from. Oh, okay, alright, it's compiling. You can stream. Okay, sweet. Stream beats. Stream beats. Do I have to pay for this service? I pay for too many things. Stream beats, copyright free music. No, I can just play it. This is good. What does everyone feel like? Ambient dubstep? That feels too intense. Paused. They're all paused. Okay, well let's just go. What is this? Whoa! It's really loud. That is so loud. This is no good. I don't like this at all. How about this? It's too. No, that's not good. Hip hop? I guess that's kind of better. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. What's this? Can you open them in Spotify? It's like, oh, you can. I'm gonna do that then. Let's see. Open Spotify, please. Oh, it's legitimately just a song. No, it's not, is it? Stream beat. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's the whole list. Awesome. Oh, what? All right. Well, now that that's sorted out, we don't need to look at frame of motion at all. There we are. Oh, well, here we go. It finally took forever, and it booted, and we're in, and it kicked us out. And it kicked us out. Let's check why. Often when I like restart these things. Yeah, nice. That's good. Yes, I'll stream it. That seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, okay, here we go. So sometimes this happens when I reboot it. President does not exist. So maybe I'll just run my migrations. I'm not really sure why it's complaining about that, because it does exist. Absolutely exists. JSM, oops. SmallTown. SmallTown. Yeah, okay, click. And how are we gonna do this? Yarn, nope. Yeah, yarn type ORM migrations run, I think is the way it is. It's deprecated. Migration run. Depreciated. Oh wow. What? Did I blow is the backend just blown away? Is that what happened? Well, let's see. Okay, I ran the migrations now. It should be fine. I rebooted the server. It always takes so long to get back into this. Click. Doing the stuff. Let's see some API requests happen. Come on. Let's go. Oh, you can't even hear my music anymore. I'm listening to it, but you can't hear it. I just realized. Probably because it's too quiet. Like, yeah, there we go. But also because it's all messed up. Hold on. Sound preferences. Getting sound right seems to be one of the hardest things. Let me just go like flip. So that sounds better. Flip here again. Sounds terrible. But I bet you it's this emulator. Connection terminated. What? Why would the connection terminated? Join with Google. I don't know if it's almost not worth listening to music because it's so grainy and terrible. Let me know, Arthur. Let me know what you think. Because it's bad. From my perspective, it's bad. Boom. And you're on YouTube. How come you're not on Twitch? Is that like a preferred? I feel like YouTube's delay is significantly longer. Not quite real time. It's gonna time out a connection terminated again. Come on. I'm just trying to boot the app. Oh no, I'm in. What? Well, that was weird. Okay. But it did reset my database, so like all the things that I had in there are gone. So let me just open up Atom. So Atom was the one I set up reminders with last time. Okay, boom. Great. So I made the API request, got a 404. Awesome. Oh, right, I added this next reminder thing. I'm a YouTube boy. Okay. And like, what's with this? Look at this. Like, it doesn't scroll away. I find Android just not as good to develop on, which sucks. Yes, a sound workshop. Okay, so should I just turn it off though? Is it like useful enough to have that background noise even though it's terrible? I can just turn it down further. It's like, it sounds like this for me. That's what it sounds like. Which is just, it's 100% no good. I also, since you're here, I don't know if you heard, but I got a Stream Deck, and I'm gonna build a bunch of stuff for it. I just started to like build plugins. It is like, the API that they have for the plugins does not look good. I started messing around with it, and oh dear. But anyways, I guess that's what you get when you work with hardware. Okay, so I'm gonna add Adam into the SmallTown. Sure, yeah, every month. Seems reasonable. Good. I don't know if you saw, but like at the bottom here, there's like a bottom here. It's weird to point this way. Setting a timer for lock period. Oh no, I have a timer in there and it's gone. So yeah, schedule the queue, schedule the job. Great. It didn't refresh the page though. I've been having that problem. There we go. 28 days is my next reminder. Sounds great. So last stream I had this issue because like the thing I'm using to generate timestamps. I could do it myself, I guess, but like it doesn't have like a definition for a month because I guess month periods they change depending on the month. Number of days changes. So I just went with 4 weeks. 4 weeks is like the number of as a month. So the next reminder is in 28 days. That's great. Back, they should be. See what? Like, why is this not synchronizing? Ugh, so many things that I have to fix. Oh, there we go. So now it refreshed. Maybe it just is slow. I also think it's slow. Okay, so I think for this actually, maybe we don't need to be on Android because it's just killing me. Date functions I've been using for like actual date manipulation, but to get just to get the future. See there, it fixed it. It's fully the Android thing busting the noise. Yeah, no, date functions I feel like it's good for parsing, but then I've been using MS just to get me timestamps simply for the queue service and like putting things in the future. All right, Metro is still running. That's fine. So I'm just gonna do npx React native React Native run iOS. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna get mad. Run dash iOS. I really want to get this thing booked and launched, but you know how it is. 400 years of the tiniest messing about. There we go. I guess it makes sense that on the Mac, the iOS emulator is just a bit nicer. Okay, look at that. I don't know. I like my Android phone a lot, but then I look at this thing sometimes and I'm like, that's a nice phone. It's a nice phone. And they're expanding the APIs to it, like things you can do with it now. It makes me feel happy. Metro. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I started collapsing up. Today I started collapsing up the written stuff, so it's smaller. I don't know, maybe I'll like increase the interval that it comes around with. But I also feel like I thought the styles would look really good, but meh. All right, so yeah, I guess while I'm here, I have as the first thing like look around for pre-built snack components. So there is like a little component thing for snacks baked into the device, into the OS. But I don't love it, especially for Android. The Android one is not nice. So I think I'm gonna look into React Native. I don't even know what it would be called, like snack drawer. The problem is every time you put drawer in there, it like puts in drawer navigation, and I don't want drawer navigation. Like snack notification, I don't like what? Snack Snack bar. I also don't want it to be a full-on bar, because I look at this one, it does not look that good. This one either doesn't look that good. Ah, good, there we go. So it's loading, hooray, oops. And I'll just open up this here. So there we go, so if I open up the Android emulator, it just breaks the audio. that's what happens. I still probably need a go-around on how to do it from you, Arthur. React Native paper, does it have? What does it look like? Yeah, see this, I don't like this. But this is what I want to build. So maybe I should just take this and then deal with the styles myself. Because it's like, I just want to maybe put more radius. That seems fine, right? Use on surface color from the theme. Snack bar, visible, action. Does it have style? Wrapper style and style. Yeah, it does. Okay, so maybe I can just copy this component. The codes, because I don't want to have to install this entire library, UI library, just to add the one thing in. So how do I, where's your GitHub button? Where's the Git, it's probably here, right? GitHub call stack, that looks right. I didn't click the right button, did I? Open, nope. Open. Keyboard's easier. Oh. You need to fork the to make change, that's fine. I just want to see the component. Components, snack bar. Snack bar. I just want to see how they built it. Maybe I'll just copy like how they built it. So surface, I don't really care about that. Visibility, sure. Duration, dismiss, children, wrappers, styles, and durations, great. Visible, props, use ref for animations. I'm not going to deal with animations yet either. Is it hidden? Has a timeout? Opacity for a right scale, animations. Use effect, hide timeout of current and clear it. Layout effect for showing it, I'm assuming. Set hidden to false. If it's visible, set it to false. Okay, so then it sets timing. If it's finished, set hidden to true. What? What? Okay, that's fine. Because I guess you pass visible in. So do you have the timing is really set outside of this component. Safe area view. This surface thing. Text, children, button. And then I'm assuming it's aligned at the bottom. Oh! Did I get a sub or something? Yeah, thanks for the sub. Pepegamad. Pepegamad. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I also realized that I heard the noise. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Has it been worth it for 12 minutes? Because I mean, that's a decent amount of time. I appreciate all of that. Hold on, let me fix my overlay because I wanted that to pop on the screen, but it didn't. And for some reason, I've had to change enable a weird thing. Okay, yeah, this looks simple enough, right? This looks simple enough. The styles here, it's absolute for the wrapper. The container, that looks fine. Is this a Mac? It is. This is a Mac. Why? I'm curious. What interests you about the OS? It is a Mac. Content, flex wrap. That's weird. I don't know what they would wrap on. And bottom horizontal. Okay, yeah, okay. So I think this will be simple enough to build. I can't fully tell what's controlling the visibility. Ah, yeah. I had Windows back in the day, and I just can't. I'm not good enough at computers to own a Windows machine. It's a Linux or a Mac for me. That's it. I'm kind of bought in. I was upset too. Like, I'm just waiting around. Yeah, Windows 10. I need a whole lesson. Like, I need someone to really show me how to use Windows because I'm so bad. I had a gaming PC for a little while, and it I think like within 6 months, it was just bloated and stuff happened and I couldn't run games anymore. It was craziness. So yeah, that was it. That was the end of that. And then I got into a Mac. I mean, most of my stuff I do anyway is development, so it's not been terrible. But when you do things like, well, I want to stream, that becomes a bit harder. It's just not built for that. And all the tools for streaming are built for PC. It's not a... What are you saying? Are you saying I'm not smart? It's probably true. That's probably very true. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do computers, so Windows is like not for me. I'm just not invested, I guess, interested in investing in it. Okay, so it says here's the usage. Yeah, so it looks like it's created here. Really? Well, okay. Free FPS booster, 100% no root. See, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? That seems like some cool Windows computer lingo. I have no idea what that means. Explain it to me like I'm 2 years old. Like I'm 5. Explain it to me like I'm 5. React Native paper. Yeah, I'm just going to build my own. I think that's what it is. I'm just going to build my own. All right, here we go. This is what the moment we've all been waiting for. Computer shutting down your processor is becoming an oven, a boom bang rip PC. I see. Yeah. Actually, talking about things becoming ovens and computers becoming ovens, my Mac becomes an oven when I'm doing this situation, especially when I'm running the emulator. If I run the emulator, it's like on fire. On fire. Oh, see how much nicer that is than the Android version? Ugh. I should hide the next reminder if it's not visible. It's not a safe place anymore? Explain to me. I'm really curious why. Why is Mac not a safe place anymore? And whoop. Edit. I don't want to put her in there for now. I see. Interesting viruses. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I feel like I'm pretty good at avoiding viruses, and the vulnerability for Intel was a big deal. I think they did send a software fix for it, obviously because you can't fix it in the vulnerability in the OS itself. Or are you talking about the hardware? Because I know there's an issue with the hardware. Okay, here's a new thing that I added today to my stream thing. Where was it? It's the stream today. In the OS, I see. All right, so we looked around. Ready for this? Boop. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Does it work? It's not working. Well, that's depressing. Why didn't it work? Nothing's updating. It didn't even work. Hardware was always too much power for nothing. I see. I feel like, okay, yeah. I get it. Like the price tag is a lot. And I guess it makes sense. It's a lot. That's all I have to say. I know why it didn't work. Ah, that sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna uncheck this, and I'm gonna break a few things. Actually, I'll hide them for now. There. Okay. I'm gonna break a few things. Hold on. No, I didn't do that. They're over here. Doesn't require too much for running, and why you put high-end components in PC if you can't run PUBG. Yeah. Like, are you talking about the Mac again? Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's my take on it anyways. For gaming, you're probably right. Like, you're putting in tons of high-end components. For people who buy Macs, like you're using a browser or whatever. Like, you don't need that much power. And definitely the OS doesn't run that much. It doesn't need that much power. But I think the target, at least originally, and I'm not sure if it's ongoing, for a Mac computer, or like the OS specifically, was like editing video, editing audio, and so those things require lots of resources. Like, I'm sure that the computer I have for it doesn't, like, won't be able to handle it. Which is why they have that crazy, like, weird trash can computer. Yeah, I mean, like, I think Linux is great. I have an old Mac that, it's an old Mac. I have an old Mac that what are you talking about? If you own a PC, you can type sudo in a terminal. It's all good. That's like way simpler. Okay, I'm just gonna yarn dev -p3001. It's in use. What? Oh, actually, this is even better. then I can just do this. I actually turned off the thing that runs this because I'm developing locally on it, even though it's in production. Okay. Oh dear. Yep. No, I don't want to see those printing things. Whoops. Oops. Okay. So now if I go over here, this is where it all comes. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Fireworks! I added the fireworks. Boom, 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 boom. So when I complete a thing, fireworks. Ah, it's so good. And then on my stream deck, I'm adding a button so I can click the button and fireworks. Ah, so good. What do you mean only for fireworks? Come on, it was totally worth it. It's fine. Now it'll work just seamlessly. All right, let's go in. Let's just jump in. This is going to be kind of like a chat with me while I build out a React component sort of stream because I'm just going to build snacks into the app, so that'll be fine. Let's just put a toss component on here on the bottom. No, is there like is there a fireworks plugin on OBS? Bongo Cat the programmer. You're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Zero idea. Send me some links. Because that's I need to be educated. Educate me. Code. Let's figure out here. Bongo.cat. Ooh. Alright, I'm going right now. Immediately. Drop everything. Bongo.cat. Oh! What is Oh, it's so loud. So, a marimba. Is there an API for this? There has to be. How to spend your life. Honestly, I'll be here now. And you can click them. The cowbell sound. I'm keeping this is it. Epic. Oh yeah. Have you seen? Here we go. Let's try A, D, C, F, and the piano. Here we go. Newest hit. Gotta put that on Spotify right now. I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. Okay, back to but that meow or the cowbell would be a good sound to go along with the fireworks. So I might think about trying to figure out how to play that as well. I'll have to actually tune into who's a really good Twitch streamer that I should follow, because I don't follow anybody, and I don't know if that's good for me. I kind of feel like I should follow somebody. Zoop. All right, let's work on the application. I'm just gonna build out a component right away. I don't know how the API should look, honestly. Like who should own it, appearing, disappearing, and rendering and not rendering. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Let me add up. So we'll call it this a snack. A snack. I'm not sure also why it's called a snack, but that's fine. React from React. Oh my gosh. Come on. Also, okay. For those of you who are here, I don't know if I should ask this question now or later. I was thinking about, there's this website. Hold on, let me pull it up. Next. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Stop it. Next conf. There we go. Next.org/conf. So this page here, right? This has got this cool feature where my mouse, no one else is on this one. Ah, there we go. So see this is someone's mouse here, right? And you can see my mouse. I was thinking that I should build something like this, but for the stream, so that y'all watching could like hover over me. Hey, mommy, can I play some Metin 2 on my PC, please? No. Mom said no. What is Metin? This you got some hip lingo that I have no idea about. Room service. Windows, we said error. A free forever free tier. What's room service? What is going on? Arthur. Room service. What is room service? This thing? Oh, really? Okay. Is this FX? room service FX? No, that doesn't seem right. Windows 93.net. What is this? What's going on? You're just gonna be giving those viruses. You're like, there's a billion viruses on Mac now. Oh, Windows Virtual Machine. Oh. Okay, hold on. Roomservice.net. Build multiplayer features in 15 minutes. Okay, this is a cool website. I'll look at this. And it's got free forever. The Vercel one is built with Replicache, which looks like a really cool phone to PC. Okay, yeah, this looks actually really cool. So I'm playing around with it to see if I can build it. But I'm just curious if that's like a feature that is interesting at all to have like your mouse. And I figure what could happen is if you're like mousing over some stuff on the screen and you click, it would like either fire fireworks, you could post emojis or that sort of thing. Similarly, I had this idea. If you donate, I'll take a portion of that money and like randomly hide somewhere on the screen where if you click it, you get part of the money. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Fun things to build. But yeah, I'll check this out. This is cool. What can I play here? Trollbox, Cat Explorer, Pony Jockey. That sounds fun. What is this? This is just the keyboard. Oh, whoa. Crazy. Nintendo? Whoa. The web is wild, let me tell you. Bootleg. Final Fantasy. Mega Man. That's how we do it. Here we go. Brilliant. It's perfect code. Alright, well, this is super cool. Potato. Don't bring me to YouTube. It is going to bring me to YouTube. Brilliant. This is cool. Who built this? Trash. What's in the trash? Pony? Hey, what's up? Well, before I got distracted, we're building a snack bar. A snacky bar. A bar that is for snacks on my app. On iOS this time because it's just so much nicer and so much faster. Like even just the scrolling. Ugh, Android sucks. I wish I had an iPhone just so I can not have to build it for Android. Because the only reason I'm building for Android is because I have an Android phone and I need to be able to use the app. That's why I'm building it in the first place. Okay, so let's pop into the code again. I'm creating this component, snack. It's a snack. So it'll just pop up at the bottom. There's, on my Pixel phone, Skillshare.com. I think I have heard of it. Yeah. I think it's slides and stuff. Oh, maybe I haven't heard of it. I think I have, but the website looks new to me. Go away. Yeah, that's cool. I could. Yeah. So here's the thing about me. Learning is I just do it. I just learn stuff. You're right. I can learn everything, but I just choose to fail at it myself. First time here. Well, welcome. I seem chill. Most people would not describe me as chill, but I think this stream is definitely chill. I don't do much. This is like programming and chatting. That's pretty much what I do. And I've started playing a few games. If you're interested in that, although I don't stream them on YouTube. Sweating, 89%. Do I do lots of sweating? Is that what you're saying? Export, function, oh my gosh, function, snack. I'm also not sure what the props should be. Like, okay. I don't think you should need to dismiss them. Like, they shouldn't exist forever, ever. They should just sort of pop up, be there, or maybe they should allow a button. So, okay. So we have, would it be interesting if we did open up Figma and design this a little bit before I started coding it? I'm also happy to just jump in and code it. Interface, props, but then it's like easier maybe for people to follow along, see what I'm doing. No idea. Yeah, so let's go with, so we have some content. I'm wondering if content should be just a plain old like string, Big plus from the TypeScript police? What do you mean, big plus? Like using an interface versus a type? Content there. Yeah, I switched to TypeScript and I'm sold now. It's the best. Possibly like an emoji slash SVG here, like some sort of icon. I want some TS points. If I can earn points on anything, I'm pretty happy. Give me those points. Keep track, Arthur. I want those points to continue forever. How long do they accumulate for? Do they expire? What can I do with them? I have so many questions about these points. Then possibly there's a button here. A button, and then there's of course like maybe some action. Probably some action and an action text makes more sense than adding a button. So you can like have the style of the button. Maybe, yeah, build it for me. All right, so I feel like, yeah, so if we have that snack thing pop up. Oh, Nanal Media, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I want to know how to customize that thing too. Like I want to know, it has like this heart thing that pops up, which is good. It's sort of fitting, but I'd love to customize it. I'm not good enough. Maybe I need to go to Skillshare and learn how to do it. All right, so yeah, so I feel like this thing will pop up. You can have an icon on the bottom, on the side, then some text to describe what the heck's happening, and potentially like an action. I don't think there's an action text. Probably if you just like tap it, there should be an action. And the default action is to dismiss. Hello! Nan Almedia. I love it. How's it going? My friend. I like when people call me my friend. We're friends. I like friends. I like having friends. They're really hard to make. I've been finding people don't want to be my friend. So I appreciate you that you're here, being my friend. Friends. Here we go. I found a new use for a Stream Deck. My Stream Deck. Posting hugs emoji, just a ton of it in the chat. Default. Yeah, so default action here, it would be, let's tab that in, just to describe it a bit more. What the heck did I press? Oh, what is that? Ah, I don't have autocomplete. I didn't turn off autocomplete, I guess. So default action is going to be dismiss, and otherwise you can override it, which is just a composition, so that it will always dismiss it if you tap it. I don't know if that's going to be good at all or not. All right, let's design this sucker. Let's design it. So underscore props, here we go. Export again, no, return. And I forgot to import my components. Styled. Brazil, hello from Brazil. Well, I'm not in Brazil. Hello from Canada to you in Brazil. How's it going? Is it nice? Is the weather nice out right now in Brazil? It's not here. I mean, it never is. Canada is just not as good. Not as nice. Styled. React styled components native. There we go. And then snack props. Okay, great. I'm happy to help you learn English. Is that like a good way of learning? It probably is a good way of learning a language. I tried to learn a few languages before, unsuccessfully. I'm mediocre in most things I do. It's like, all right. So the other one that I saw that I'm probably gonna do a bit of copying from used a safe area. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So const snack container, whatever the word for that might be. Container is equal to style.safe area. I don't exactly remember what it's called. It'll tell me though, right? It doesn't exist. What the heck is it called then? Safe scroll area? What is it called? Where? Boom. Did I close it? Oh, since I'm here, might as well just do some cowbell here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Safe, here it is. That's what I want to see. Safe area view, that's what it is. Everything's a view. Safe area view. So we'll render the snack container, and I'll just put some text in here just so we can get it rendering on the screen. Actually, you know what, we'll do it like this. Hello, Nan Almedia. Did I spell that right? No, I didn't. You're saving money to buy a MacBook. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna type this person's name. I spelled it completely wrong. Almeida. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I also don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. There we go. Texty text. What's my stream setup? I can post about it, I guess, or do a video about it. It's nothing crazy. I have a humongous monitor. It's like 49 inches. I don't have two monitors. I have one big long monitor. I have a pretty decent Logitech webcam. I got my Stream Deck and my pretty crappy like Amazon boom mic here. Oh, and I didn't even, hold on. Wait, I'll be right back. Here, I have a little light as well. I think Arthur would approve of my light setup. And I have this IKEA lamp. That's my light setup. Here we go. And my MacBook, if you're curious about that, voting, yeah, yes. And the green screen is a wall with eyes, just so good. I took what you taught me, Arthur, and I hopefully follow through. Yeah, so my stream setup, what's my stream setup? My MacBook is a 2010, no, this is a new one actually. This is a 20 number? 2019, I think is my MacBook. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. Here, let me see. Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea. 32 gigs of RAM, that's why. Yeah, so I upgraded my RAM, 32 gigs. It's got, that's fine, I can slow down for you. And feel free to ask me questions, because I definitely do speak fast. Here we go, I'll just take a screenshot. So you can't see the serial number. Oh, sure. There we go. So that's kind of my stats right now. 4 gigs video RAM, 32 gigs of DDR4, and a decently fast processor. But this thing lets me run, like right now with the emulator, it lets me run OBS as well. I have like 2 or 3 servers running. I have Docker running. It's pretty good. It does heat up though, but I've heard the new M1s don't do that. Because the processor is better, but who knows? Cool, I'll put that away. Put it away. Okay, so this thing here is ready to go. So I'm going to import it. I'm just going to put it into like the main home screen and render it from there, just so it's always on top. And I realize as well that I haven't done any styling, but that's fine. So let me toss in this snack component, and I'll import it because it's going to break. Boom. Great. Okay, so you see at the bottom, you can't see because I'm in the way. There. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the nicest setup in the world, but I'm extremely happy with it. I love it. So yeah, right here we go. There's the snack. Boop, 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 boop. So we wanted to get it like in the center. So if like this is the phone, ooh, and try and do this. Yeah, like get it here popping up. I'm gonna ignore animations for now, but that'll be what I want for it to be kind of floating there. And then if you tap on it, something happens. So let's go there. We have this snack container with the text. So the snack container is the safe area view. I think it needs to be position absolute. And oh, where's my phone? There's my phone. Okay, so now it's like way up at the top of the screen. Oh, my finger disappears. Way up on the top of the screen now. So we want to align it on the bottom. 0. Why does it keep disappearing behind? Oh, behind the code. Yeah, makes sense. Bottom 0. Okay, so it's back at the bottom. And then we'll give it padding here. And then I have to import my utility, rem to pixels. It's really annoying that you can't do rems on native. Really, really annoying. Yeah. Here we go. Oops, I clicked. That padding didn't seem to work. That didn't seem to help. Maybe I need like a snack bar, a snack render inside as well. Snack container. Maybe we'll rename this component to be, what? Why can't I? There we go. Snack bar instead. Bar. There we go. And that way I can have like a container inside of it. Snack container. Boom. And that will just do this. And it's a regular view, I think will be fine for a snack container. Snack, and then view. Good, and then I should be able to put padding on the view. So padding, rem to pixels, one rem. Oopsie, I keep doing that. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of better. Let's go with 2. Ah, that's better. Right, so now it's like kind of floating above at the bottom. I still feel like maybe it needs a bit more than that. And actually, what I'll do is swap these things so I can stop putting it behind me. There, that's better. That's a better layout. All right, let's put a background on it so we can kind of see. But actually, no, the snack itself should have a background, but nothing else. So const the snack item, maybe we'll call it that. That's a really kind of bad name. Touchable opacity, because we want it to be able to be touchable. React Native and your funny names. And this is the snack item, the snack itself, and we'll put a background on that. So background color, and I'll use the props theme. Go ahead and get the theme from this. Props dot theme dot colors dot white. Make it white. There we go. And this as well should have some padding. And I think 1 rem is probably fine there. Rem 2 pixels 1. Good. All right. We definitely need a drop shadow. We definitely need a drop shadow on this. Let me find. Drop shadows are also weird on native. So let me find how I can. Where did I put drop? The button has one. Components button drop shadow. Where's drop shadow? Oh my gosh, here it is. Yeah, it doesn't like any of the types. It's like I don't like any of this junk. Get out, it's fine. Boop 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 boom. Home, here we go. So this snack itself, make it a little bit easier to see. Right, so it's a bit easier to see now, right? Like here. Android drop shadow 100% sucks. A lot of developing on Android sucks. Like native development, iOS has done a good job. Apple's done a good job with the development. Okay, and then I want a mad radius here. Mad radius. So I need to figure out, okay, here's the thing about radius as well. You can't use percentages. So I need to like give this thing a fixed height and then use that height to curve out both of the radiuses. I think by doing by half. So let's give it a fixed height. Abstraction of code. Am I abstracting my code? Rem 2 pixels. I'm usually not very good at abstraction. What am I abstracting? Height, rem to pixels, 1 rem, that's too small. 2 rem, no. 3, almost. 4. Okay, 4 rem seems like a good size, which means that border dash radius will be rem 2 pixels 2, like half of that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, right? So like the edges look kind of like make it look like a pill. It seems way too big. So I'm going to change this text into my own text on snack text locally style.text because it's just actually what I'll do is I'll override my text component because I think there's probably some padding and stuff in there that I don't want to have here. There. And I was going to take a peek in here. Styled text, font size, font family, and font color. Okay, so maybe it's just line height that might need to change. Can you adjust line height here? Line height. Oh, okay. Maybe it's in pixels. Yeah, it's pixels. It's pixels. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I think this is way too big. That's better. That's like a good pill size, right? That's like, if that were to pop up on my screen, I'd be pretty happy with that. It's also not centered, which is annoying, but that'll be a quick fix. Align items, center. Wrong one, justify content. Justify content. Oh, no, it's not working at all. Okay. Let's set the width of this to be 100%. The snack container, and then align, justify content, center. No? What am I doing wrong here? Let's change the background colors. Background color red. Boom. Ooh, no, I'm gonna break. Oh, yeah, okay. Width 100%. There we go. Now the snack is too big. No, it's not. I guess it could actually be that long. What am I doing? Like this? Take this away? That didn't do anything. Why is this thing taking up so much space? Ah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's do rem pixels here. Rem to pixels 1. Yeah, 1 rem. And then we need to align that as well. So the text is kind of like floating a bit to the top because it doesn't quite fit in. What we'll do is align items center. It's really nice though. Here's a nice thing about it. Oh, nope. Justify content. Because it's column by default. I forgot, different from the web. What's really nice is that it's baked in. No. Something doesn't seem right here. Background color red. Ah! Oh yeah, I spelled background color wrong. Oops. Okay, background color red. Why is the text like at the ceiling? Does this text need to be aligned like that as well? Justify content. No? Why align items? What's happening? Nothing happens, nothing's happening. What am I doing wrong? This is my day job. Not streaming. Development though. Yeah, development is my day job. I do coding. I'm a coding coder. That's my day job. I mostly React. Although my new job, which I start in a few weeks, I'm not sure if I'll work on the back end or the front end or both, which I'm excited about. I typically like to do both, but I'll also be really happy to kind of just narrow in on one. Pretty excited. Okay, is this the issue? Like line height, if we set it to 2? No, that's definitely wrong. 3, super bad. 1.2. It seems really wrong that I'm kind of sitting like this. Text align, that could be it. I'm not sure if text align works in React Native. Text align center. Oh yeah, it's vertical versus horizontal. What's happening? I'm trying to put the text in the side and then in the center. So like you see how it's at the bottom, like it's kind of overlapping. I want it to kind of go in the center, which this does. I see it's half of the height. It's half of the height. That's why, I guess. So then you see how like now it's actually floating properly. I put the red backgrounds to help with alignment of things. So that looks better. It looks better just that way. And this one as well. Take that away. Does it look good? Does it look good? I don't know. What if yeah. So the purpose is like, what I want to be able to do is when I make some sort of action, like let's say I go over here, I'm going to go into Kate Bell. I'm going to set up her as a contact, and I'm going to save her reminders once, actually like, let's go like once every 5 weeks, whatever, something like that. And I click save. Like, I don't know what happened. It just like kicked me out. Or like this one here, right? Like I think that I can skip the reminder. Oh gosh, why isn't, sometimes the refresh doesn't work super well. Like this card should not be here. But you see at the bottom there's like skip reminder on the bottom of that screen. If I click on it, unfortunately, weirdly, yeah, like I'm skipping it, but you have no idea because it's like doing it in the background and not letting you know. So what I want is like when I click on skip reminder and it comes back, it'll like pop up like this thing here and say, yep, you know, you skipped, or like successfully skipped that reminder or whatever. Because now if I go in here, it's going to tell me I'm reminded in 5 months. So it's actually skipping it, but I just have no idea that that's actually happening. Like I'll do it again right here. So like skip reminder, click. Nothing happened. Why not? But if I go open and go back in, 6 months, right? So like now it's just pushing it off. It's actually doing the action, but I just don't know that it is. So yeah, so that's what this should do. This should tell me like, we can use that text to make it more realistic. Instead of hello, we can say skipped next, skipped message, whatever. That seems fine, right? I'll figure out or I should say message skipped. Message skipped. Something like that. Oh, it's getting cut off. No, I see the text rendering with an overflow. I remove this. Let's remove that. Let's go back to here. So now like all the bottom of the word is getting cut off. So maybe I do need to make it 4 rem or 3.5. There you go, 3.5. That seems like a good size. It looks a bit nicer as well, actually. Okay, and then what we'll do, I still feel like it's pretty low to the bottom of the screen, so let's bump it up to the bottom of the screen a bit by, I don't know if you can just set it like, well, this should be like the stack bar itself should probably be at the bottom of the screen. But the container has like a level of padding. Oh, I see. So it by default takes up all the space. So there should be some padding on it. Rem 2 pixels 3. There. That's the max width now becomes because of that padding. And I want it to be off the floor a bit more. Maybe like 4. There we go. That's a bit high. Okay, well 3 all around. 3 all around seems like the good. So that kind of pops up. It's hard to see it. I wonder if, yeah, shadow opacity, if I bump that up, so it's making it more obvious. 3.5 even? Yeah, there we go, right? So it's kind of does it draw your eye in to be focused on that thing? If there's an animation of it popping up at the bottom of the screen, it probably will draw your eye in. Actually, you know what? Let's add that to the list. Build snacks into the app, and then add animations to the snack. There. So that'll be the next one we do after that. How about that? Animations. Oops, back to the code. Back to the code. Code. There we go. That'll be the next one we do. Animations. That seems reasonable. Okay, I feel like we need an icon. So let's toss an icon in there, and I skipped it, so I think the icon should be, I don't have any props in it. So let's add the content. The content's gonna be a string. That's pretty straightforward. Nothing else but a string. We'll have an icon here, which, let's just add string for now. There's another component I have, button, I think allows me to take an icon in. Okay, so they're just React nodes, so let's just do that. Let's just copy that, take an icon. The icon is just a React node. No problem. Double semicolon, classic. And then we'll ignore the actions for now. We'll leave that be. We need a handler called onDismiss, like this, which will be a void function there. Just so that when I do like tap it, or after some timeouts, maybe we should do that as well. The timeout, dismiss, or auto dismiss timeout, which will be optional and will be a number. Put an emoji where in the snack itself. Yeah, I have a couple of them. I can do that. Boop, 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 boop. It's rendered here at home. So let's grab icon. So content will be the same thing we have now. So just message successfully skipped. There, which then will render that as well. So we have that content coming in. put it here. Props.contents. Boom. Message successfully skipped. It almost feels like it should be centered, but that's fine. And maybe it should be a bit bigger. Or should I just shrink the text size? Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll put one in. Icon. I think I call it icon. So icon equals, and what icons do I have here? Alarm clock emoji. How about that? Alarm clock emoji. Apparently, I spelled it like that. Emoji. Import this. Brilliant. And then we'll render it. I haven't put a thing yet to render it, but we'll just render it right here. Props.icon. Yes, it's not showing up. I understand why, because it doesn't have width and height specified. So let's do 16, height is 16 as well. There we go. So it's got an icon on it. Not in the right direction though, so the item itself needs to be... Why not put Unicode directly in the text? You know, that's a great question. I am not a React Native developer. I'm not a native developer in the first place. There probably is a reason why not just use the Unicode and have a preference over... oh, look at that. I can tuck, that's cool. I have a preference to like use SVGs or some sort of icon, but I don't know what it is. So, I don't know what it is. I'm just going to prefer to use icons. There is some like emojis that you probably just can't get. Like for example, like this skip one, you probably can't get that. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. I also just realized if I click on the padding, it's not clicking through. I should probably do very specific padding on here. Instead of padding all around, just padding bottom, left, and right. Bottom, left, and right. Oops, that's not how you spell right. There we go. That way I can actually like scroll. I can't click through the bottom parts, but I can scroll here, which will be good. All right, let me fix the item itself to be flex direction row. There. Good. There we go. And then align items center so that they're centered to each other. Great. And now we'll do an extra spacer between the two. Spacer, amount, I imagine half, like 8 pixels would be fine. Spacer. Oh, whoops, it's right. Horizontal, it's gotta be horizontal. There we go, okay. I want this thing to be somewhat dynamically sized. I wonder if I can do min content as, I don't know if this will support that, as the width. So if I say width, min content. I know you can use that in the browser. Yeah, you can't do min content. Okay, we'll see you later, Dan. Thanks for being here. Come back soon. Thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I had a firework button, I'd do fireworks for you. Come back soon. Come back soon. I'll be around. What am I going to do with the width then? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just keep the width just larger than I anticipated. So we'll do like 2.5 and see if that... Oopsie. Because I don't think that like message is unreasonably lengthed. I don't think it's long, that long. I mean, you can let me know what you think, if you think it's too long, but... Message successfully skipped. That looks good. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Does it look good? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Who knows? Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll have to actually like put in the pressing. Boop, 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 boop. The icon feels a bit small. Reanimated. Oh my gosh, you have all these things that I just don't know of. What is reanimated? Is it a React Native specifically? React Native reanimated. No, I mean, I haven't really got into animations yet. Shopify, okay, okay, and Expo. Interesting. Reanimated 2. React Native's animated library re-implemented. So no, I'm not using this, but I probably should use this. It seems like I should. Oh wow, that's smooth. I'm gonna keep this open because this looks great when I get into animations. If we're gonna do animations as the next thing, as the task list does say, I'll keep that open to do it with. Okay, so let's work on then dismissing. Let's work on dismissing it. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. I kind of don't like the idea that React is handling that, like it, but because it takes up memory. I don't know, but that's fine. So this touchable opacity piece, snack item, I'm gonna have it as active opacity. I don't like it like too opaque, so 0.7 I think is probably good. There we go. It's not terribly opaque, so you can still read the message when you tap it. Not that you'll be holding on to it, I think. It's more of like a tap to go. Turbo modules. It's a bit hard to set up. The animations should move. Yeah, I think like eventually I want really smooth animations as opposed to whatever. Like right now it's just really gonna be choppy. This is the smoothest animation I have because it's using a special library, but holy crap, I'm getting hungry. I might have to go get some food before I continue. I'm super hungry. So okay, here's the thing, right? Here's like this weird. I'm gonna check on clip here. Everyone's watching on YouTube. Like, welcome to YouTube, people. I'm also streaming on Twitch at the same time, but everyone seems to be on YouTube. Popular. Arthur, you switched over to Twitch, but YouTube's where it's at apparently. Let me see. Yeah, all right. So I guess the visibility of this thing should probably be controlled by. Oh wow, that's nice. For animations, I assume that's nice, but not for anything else, because the UI, like I imagine the thread communication between the bridge is like probably pretty slow. That's all right though. Snack bar, container, snack item, spacer. All right, yeah. So let's just deal with like dismissing and launching it. So launching it, I think that we'll follow the pattern of the other library, which seems to be that, where is it? This one? This one? Yeah. So it seems to be that the visibility of it is controlled outside of the components. I wonder actually if I should have like a wrapper around it so it can be self-dismissed, because I really would like that. Yeah, okay. So I imagine what they're doing is they're doing this. They're having it inside of here. They have like a timer. They have the visibility, and hidden. So locally, you can like hide the thing and then call on dismiss so that it won't show anymore if it's not hidden. So we can do something like let's bring in use effect just in case. I don't know if I need that yet. State and ref. Use ref. And so we can create that timer. So const hide timer. Use ref. Which is a number or a Node.js timer. And we'll go const hidden, which is the hidden, set hidden equals use state, and that's a boolean. And by default, hidden should be true, actually. Oh, actually what it should be is props.visible. Props.visible, which I don't have it in there yet, but visible. Ah, we should just have an on tap. That'll be our action on tap. Visible, boolean. Is it required? Is visible required? Yes. Previous YouTube videos couldn't recognize you because you had longer hair. Yeah. Wait, is my hair long now? Just kidding. Obviously not. Well, thanks for watching my YouTube videos. I kind of want to do them again. They're just significantly more effort to do editing and things. If I had someone to edit them, I think I would do more of them. But they're just, yeah, they're much harder to do. But I do want to continue. I do want to continue doing them. I just got to figure out like the right time, the right balance between like live streaming, which I thoroughly enjoy, and putting up those videos. Okay, visible, set visible, hidden, hide timer. Good, okay, so what'll happen now then is on mount of this component, when we render this component, use effect. So on the render like this, boom, here. What's gonna happen here? Use effect, that button, open that thing, and we'll set the timer. So then, how will that work? We'll do like if hide timer isn't undefined, we should clear it. So we should do more videos. Oh, have you not done many videos as well, Arthur? I feel like the pandemic has been hard for that, to like motivate yourself to go and do external activities like build videos. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like a lot. I like how you're flip-flopping between Twitch and YouTube. I want to get affiliate on Twitch so I can add a lot more stuff to it. Chill 4 months, yeah. But I don't have enough viewers. I only have one viewer on Twitch right now, or at least that's what it says on the stream manager on my phone, and here as well on Restream. Okay, hide the time. Yeah, so if it's not null, we gotta clear it. Clear timeout, which is hide timer.current. Actually, yeah, it's .current as well. As number. Thank you, Arthur. I really appreciate it. Big hearts to you. It's gonna be so good when I can see you in person again. I mean, who hasn't? It's been brutal. They closed my gym. Like 3 or 4 times. I had to restart again 3 or 4 times. And then on top of that, the reopening plan, which Arthur you'll know about because I'm assuming it's somewhat similar. But the opening plan where I'm from is ridiculous. Like it's all based on vaccination rates, and like when the gyms open, it's like super far away because the vaccination rates have to be like above 80%, which is like a wild number in my opinion. To get like all the people to be vaccinated, 80% is huge. That's hugely high. Which I guess reach for the stars. Why not? Like, woohoo! But that's brutal. I want my gym open. That's all I want. But that's pretty selfish of me. Protect society first. It makes sense. The most vulnerable. I'm on board. Right. So okay. Yeah. So what we do to clear the timeout if we mount. Tejas, hello. Welcome. 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 I feel like I should. Yeah. Hello. So set. Otherwise, we're gonna set the timeout. So hide. How are you, my friend? Hide timer. Current is equal to use. Not use. Set timeout. What's like a reasonable time? I think like 5 seconds. 3 seconds? I'm not sure. Set timeout, and on set timeout, set hidden to be true. There. And React. I want to import, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to import MS just to make it very clear. Yeah, okay. I do have MS in here. Let's do it for 3 seconds. I do remember you. I don't have hundreds of thousands of people or even hundreds of people come through my stream, so I remember you. Voting 5 seconds default plus props to choose. Okay. 5 seconds just seems so long. But that's fine. Dan Key Kang, hello. 1299, what is up? How are you? Dan Key. That's a good name. Is it Dan Key or Danky? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Help me out. So 5 seconds by default. Okay. We got longer toast at work sometimes. Always good to have that flexibility. Yeah, I get it. That's true. That's true. The longer the better, I guess. Because you do want, if there is an actual function there to like, yeah, okay. Second way. Okay, danky. Like a danky meme? Sequelize. I do. Do I? I feel like I do. Hold on. Let me just quickly check. Oh, sequelize. Maybe I don't. That ORM. I'm using, for my ORM right now, I'm using type ORM. Type ORM, and previously I've used, oh, I can't type, Connects. Because it had, not the tool, not this like building toy, but the library, Connects.js. Because it has a built-in migrations, which is really nice. All right, let's see if I can, whoop, Restream just popped up this thing. I've reached 100 messages today. Comment chat, Restream IO. Whatever, let's just, man, you just popped out for 30 seconds. I appreciate it. Go to sleep, have some sleep, and we'll chat with you later. We'll chat with you later. Get some sleep. Yeah, so use type ORM. Sequelize, I haven't used it, but I imagine it's quite similar to type ORM. And type ORM, I'm kind of figuring it out. So you'll see some of this involved in my streams in the future. I don't think anything today, because I don't plan on making any like database modifications. But yeah, Prisma.js sucks. Really? I've heard such good things about Prisma. Like, everyone loves Prisma. I haven't used it myself, so I can't really give you an opinion. Okay, 5, so how am I going to do this? I think this thing just takes us like a value, yeah. Value string. I think, Okay, let's go, yeah, so let's go, timeout is not a number then. Auto dismiss timeout will be a string. And I'll put, comment. Prisma team right there. Alright, so yeah, are you a big fan of Prisma? Are you on the Prisma team now, Arthur? You working for Prisma? Wildness. So auto dismiss timeout will be a string like Vercel/ms. There we go. Just so we know, we can pass that in, and then we can take like props dot timeout. And typing are out of whack on type ORM. Yeah, type ORM is like a bit crazy for typing. I haven't had to do too much with it. One thing I don't like about type ORM, which maybe Sequelize is better for, is like if I go and look at some of them, just for reference, you can see what I'm talking about. No, not components, library, entities, citizen. I don't like this. And no MongoDB. Oh, I see. I used to be a big MongoDB fan. Not anymore. No longer. Yeah. What are these decorators? I thought I'd like them. I thought this is super powerful to do decorators. I hate them. I can't stand them. What the heck is this even doing? Like, there's so much magic baked in here, and it makes the code so cluttered. I don't like it. And then like the types. Like, look at these exclamation points. The type system's like crying at this. I don't like it. I have to go and like even make a properties object anyways. Oh, for Prisma, okay. Rabid devs, yeah. I guess that's fair. Yeah, people who will be like pinging you all the time now. Prisma's not working! Arthur, fix it! Yeah, alright, okay. Props dot, what was it called? Auto dismiss timeout? Like this. Auto dismiss timeout. So if we don't have an auto dismiss timeout baked in, or passed in, the default will be 5 seconds. I guess I should say that. Default is 5s, which I'm sure there's a better way of writing this as a param, but just started a year ago. Don't believe what you say. Well, no, I mean, like everyone's opinion, whether you're a professional, you know, every day, all the time, or a noob, either way. I like opinions, so I can't possibly use every tool on the planet, so. Just started a year ago. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard good things about Prisma. People like Prisma. But I tend to stick to, at least for my own development, like locally, or like small things that I do on the side, stuff that's simple to set up. And I looked, from what I can tell, Prisma seems really hard to like set up. Okay, Arthur, do you know how to fix this? Like, what is this error? Why? Why is it doing this? Like, this double question mark nullish coalescing is completely valid. We all started something a year ago. Oh, that's good. I like that. Huge props on there. Yeah, so set timeout. After that goes off, we'll hide the thing. So let's just full on do that. We'll go over here. If hidden, and I'm assuming that we're gonna have to go into like animations, like to do animations here. To do animations, because I do want. Is my Babel? I mean, is this the latest next stuff? As far as I don't know actually. Maybe you're right. It's I don't know how to configure any of this. Babel inline.env. I'm just using this thing. Metro React Native Babel preset. So maybe it's not. It works. Like it works in the code. It's just the linter. The linter gets upset about that. Go away. Let me see. Yeah, it's just the linter. Like it's ESLint that's crying about it. So I don't know why like that's an issue, but that's fine. Whatever. To do animations, if hidden, return null. Right. So it went away. You can see it went away. Everything's fine here. Here what I'll do is I'll pass in like 20 seconds here. So snack. I'm missing. So it's missing visible. So it's going to be visible, because I'm not going to toggle the visibility. I also wonder if that makes sense, like toggling the visibility of it. If I'm here and, oh, I see. Okay. ESLint, RC, Node.js, parser options, I need 7. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see what happens. I'll just put it in here and see if it yells at me. ECMA version 2020. Boom. Please be. Why? Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I've just been ignoring it. It's super annoying, but that's fine. Even like sorry, that's like this one. Whatever this. I can't remember what this operator is. Optional operator. That one also bothers me because it doesn't work, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay. No, yeah, so it's hidden. If I toggle, if the visibility is being controlled outside of this component, the timer should theoretically reset every time I like toggle visibility. So when this happens, not only do I just set hidden to true. Yo! Yes, Nitesh, hello! He's back! What's up? How's it going? So I think that makes sense. So like if I change visibility outside this component, even though it's initialized like this, it should set it to true if it's not already true. So yeah, use effect here and reset the timer. I might have to do some abstraction on the code, but studying. Yeah, check if I was live or not. If you're studying, I'm probably live, at least for the next couple of weeks. Props dot, where am I? Visible. So visible changes, and I check like if it is hidden. If you are hidden and visibility changes, then I want to update it. So we'll do like set hidden to be false. And set hidden to be false, and see, like, here's what I don't understand about the Twitch situation, okay? On my app right now, it says I have 1 viewer on Twitch. Maybe that's you, Nitesh. That could be you. If you were live yesterday, but you weren't. Oh no! Just ping me on Twitter next time. Hit me up on Twitter. Here, I'll post my tweeter. Twitter.com/ there. Follow me on Twitter, and then if you hit me up on Twitter, if you have Twitter, just DM me, and maybe I can pop on if I have time, if I'm actually available. So set hidden false. Set hidden false. I'm just trying to think this through, because the timer, like you probably want to do this situation here, like set the timer to all this stuff. So let's go with a function const. Yeah, thank you. Okay, see ya. Have a good sleep. Take care. It was nice chatting with you. Come back sometime soon. Go either like you must be like sub to me on YouTube, but if you're on Twitch, go ahead and sub on Twitch, because that's a good place to be. You'll get the notifications the first one Ooh, someone else is on Twitch. Hello. Hello on Twitch. It just turns out it's just Arthur again. Which I'd be equally excited to see you, Arthur. Nitesh, you should follow along. I have to complete something while you're here because I added something to the stream, which I think that you'll appreciate. Okay, it's counting you. But this is what, okay, right? This is the thing, right? If it's counting you and it's counting Nitesh, I should have a couple different ones. You're not sleeping anytime soon. All right, let's do this then. That's good. So yeah, let's create a function called like toggle or reset timer. Reset timer, which is this, like that, which just does this thing. And I don't think I need any like use effects here, right? Like I don't think I need side effects. The tab is not the active one. Oh, interesting. That's maybe why it's not counting you. It says 2 now, so maybe that's how it works. I don't. Sometimes I don't believe it. Sometimes I just don't believe it. So reset timer. So initially we'll just reset the timer like this. Oh, I can't return it. It's void. It's fine. So we'll reset the timer. Can I do this? No, pretty roll at me. And then same thing here. So if hidden becomes true because visible changes, not just hidden true, and props.visible not equals to hidden. I'm not sure if I need this part, but I feel like I do. We'll just give it a double equals. Set this false and then reset the timer. I think that's the right way to go about going about it. So if I set it true, we'll reset the timer. Why are you complaining? On tap. Yeah. Okay. On tap. Actually, we don't need on tap. That's not required. Boom. But we do need like on dismiss, right? On dismiss is probably another thing we need. On actually required. On dismiss, which is this void boolean. That way we can keep track of the state in the component above. Which will I do that now? Maybe I will. Let's move this snack icon, the snack component, to the place where I'll actually use it. So I'll remove it from here. We don't need these things. And then I'll open up the... Where am I? That's the backend. Oh, VS Code. Why? A screen, contact screen. This is where I'm actually going to use it. And we'll just toss it up inside the theme here. It's going to be mad it's not imported, so import this. Import the alarm clock, sure, whatever. And the content, so I'll have to like hook that up too, but I think for now, let's add it to do. I'm gonna add it to do. So once we build it into the app, animations will be after that. So let's go with build snacks into the app, and then turn on or toggle snack on skip, on notification skip. There we go. That'll be the next one we do. Oh, it's so good, this thing. Look at it. Updating real time, real-ish time. Just pulling the crap out of this API. All right. Boop, boop. Go back over here. Go back over here. So skip the next reminder. Toggle snack. Toggle snack. So it's still upset because it needs on dismiss. On dismiss equals handle snack dismiss. Visible is equal to, wish I can do those things one day. You will be able to. Oh yeah, you'll get there. Snack dismiss. Oops, snack is visible. Okay, so we need a couple bits of state now. Const snack. I keep wanting to write snake. Snack is visible. Set snack is visible. There equals use state boolean. It's false. Falsely visible. I've been learning to type faster for me days. 70. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'm super slow at typing, so. There it is. React. Use state. I've seen people, honestly, like really good developers type with like 2 fingers. Like, boop, boop. Fast typing is good, but definitely not required. All right, so snack is visible. Less than or equals slow typer. You're talking about yourself, Arthur? Is that you're a slow typer as well? Yeah, I'm a super slow typer. Const handle snack bar dismiss snack dismiss. Okay, so yeah, what'll happen here? We'll just do set snack is visible equals to, or like false. Just hold on, false. It is a flex. It's a super flex. I used to work with this guy who was crazy fast at typing. His fingers move like lightning. We did a test once, just brutal. Your keyboard doesn't sound like a I should probably move my. I realized the other day I was watching one of my streams back, and realized like how loud the chatter from my mechanical keyboard is. If it's annoying, let me know, so I can not use it. Yeah, so when it's dismissed, we'll just do that. It's fine. There's no other action. And the content as well. So the content of the alarm clock will keep it static, I guess, for now. But it should like toggle. Like this one's a toggle here. Actually, let's just do this. Let's just fully do it. Keyboard sound is cool. All right, cool. Here. All right, Nitesh, this is for you. Are you ready? I just realized we're kind of into the toggling snack thing now. We've already built it, so let's just go and take this off. Ready? Ready for it? I ticked it off. Build snacks out of the app. It's not working. No. Come on. Ba 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 ba. Fireworks. Boom 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 boom. Right? Right? It was a bit slower than I wanted, but that's fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Untick it. Untick. Wow. Boop. Tick it back again. And come on. Come on. I ticked it. It's ticked. Good. There we go. My logic isn't super working, but the confetti, the fireworks, the confetti, it's there. I did that for you. No longer have to just mention it in the stream. Okay. So yeah, we're toggling snacks and notification skips. I have a weird thing going on. My logic to like render these things is obviously not working because I have more to-dos after that. I have 3 left, but it's not rendering them. That's fine. So let's create like a snack. Actually, you could just use this thing. So snack is visible is actually just snack data. It's a snack. You don't have to pretend. You can pretend if you want to. Set snack, but no, you don't have to. You don't have to pretend anymore. Set snack as to undefined, and this will be like a snack data or undefined. Defined. Initialize as undefined. This here is actually just Boolean, or we'll just do it like snack is not null. So it's visible, but it's not null. Otherwise, we'll like use the snack data in here. And snack data as a type. Let's pop it up here. Interface. Snack data. The snack data is, what is the snack data? It's content, string, and it's icon. React.react node. There. I guess I could probably have a map actually. Let's do that. That sounds like a better idea. So instead of icon will have a snack icon map. That's what it is. Or we'll do a snack icon. So enum snack icon, not a map here, and the enum will be it will be, what will it be? Skip. I think was the only one we have right now. So skip. We probably have another one called saved. Skip, and we'll just do saved as another one, just so we have 2. I will have const snack icon map, which is a new map. You can do it all in line, but this is a snack icon to a react.react node. Oopsie. There we go. And so we'll initialize it like this. We'll initialize it as snack icon dot skip. What's the skip icon look like? Fast forward. There. So we have this snack icon map. We have snack data being a content and an icon, and we have the snack icon enums. We can render these snack icons directly in the code, which will be nice. So yeah, when we skip the reminder here, we'll await for it, and then we'll set the snack as an object of content, which would be, if there's an issue, which you'd probably like to see, skip reminder come with a boolean. Yeah, const success equals, and so if we have success, we'll say successfully skipped message, skipped exclamation point. Otherwise, we'll say oops, couldn't, message was not skipped. That's probably too long. We'll have to come up with like a better thing. And then the icon would simply be icon snack icon dot skip. There. I guess there's no reason why we would just do this as opposed to using the map directly, but that's fine. This has to be hard-coded, undefined. Yeah, so the content here will be snack optional dot content, which means that we'll have to shape this thing as well to be non, if there's a snack or visible or whatever, then we have to say it's allowed to be undefined. So that's fine. And then the emoji, so snack dot or question mark dot icon, and actually it's going to be the snack icon map dot get. There we go. Why did I put it in a map? Who knows? Who knows? Why are you upset about this? It's or undefined. Right, because of this. Because of this. There. Hey! Right. Right. Okay, what am I doing here? I guess what I should do is this. Snack, question mark, this, otherwise undefined. And I think content will be fine with this. It's just going to complain because of the typing. Expression expected. For some reason that's an issue. Whatever. So this is not optional, but possibly undefined. And same with the icon. Not optional, but possibly undefined. Undefined. So in the content, I think it's actually going to be fine. I think these things are undefined. It's okay. How can you make it faster? I mean, like, after the second, you check the task. Why is it so slow? So the Notion API, so I guess the question is, like, when I click it on Notion, why does it take so long for it to update here? The reasoning is Notion doesn't have like a subscription API. So when I update on Notion, there's no way of Notion telling my code, hey, I just updated. So what I have to do is I have to set up like a poll. So in the app that's running here, it's like checking every 5 seconds. That's why it's longer, because I changed it to be longer. It used to be 2 seconds. Every 5 seconds it checks Notion and says, hey, do you have any updates for me? Do you have any updates for me? Do you have any updates for me? And if there is an update, then it updates this. So I can make it faster by like polling more often, just saying like check more often. But it's a lot of requests to do that, and I feel like that's probably, maybe it's fine. You know what? Just pull your 15 minutes, 50 milliseconds, exactly, yeah, 15 milliseconds. Anything less than 100 milliseconds is real time, so 99 milliseconds will feel real time as well. We can try that, right? We can try it. I can just change the code. Here we go. I'll just change the code. This isn't the right code. Never mind. I will. That wasn't the right code. Here, use this. Yeah, that's a problem. I'll get throttled by Notion pretty quick. Where's the code? This is the code. Boom. J, Notion, Stream Planner. I'm just going to use VI. I hope that's okay with everybody. So into cd pages, or I'll just vi it from here. Vi pages, what's in there? Stream ID live tsx. And I didn't turn on, I have no highlighting, that's fine. Okay, and then it's the poll number here, refresh interval. Edit this. It's every 5 seconds. So if we do it every, like I had it every 2 seconds, we could do it every second. Every 2 seconds seems reasonable. So right click, there we go. So it's updated, hooray, it's updated. So this will poll every 2 seconds now. So if I go over here, let's untick this. Boom, see how much faster that was? And I'll tick it off, boop, and then, boom, fireworks. I wanted it to be emojis, but I couldn't find it to do emojis. I have to like build the package myself. So that's faster. Which I guess 2 seconds. We'll keep it as 2 seconds. It was 2 seconds before. We'll leave it like that. Okay, too many windows open now. Close this down. Open back up the app. I want to actually toggle this message. So this looks fine. It's not showing up because hidden is false. To do animations, we'll leave that in there to do so I remember. So yeah, so it's false. The snack items should display if they're there. We have the, so this is, I guess, theoretically this should work, right? Like, where am I? In the contact. This is still complaining, but that's fine. This snack has all the pieces left. Content, success, message skipped. Oops, message was not skipped. I think that'll be too long. I'll just put could not skip message. Could not skip message, period. That should fit in the box. And the icon should probably change as well to like an error icon. Where are we? Here. Error equals error. I'm not sure what the error, I think the shrug is the best emoji for errors. Like, oh no. All right, yeah, so let's click skip reminder, and it should pop up this snack after the reminder happens. So, and actually what we should do is, let's do this. Let's do a double. So, don't worry about like this. We'll do skipping message, dot, dot, dot. And like that. And maybe the success of skipping message should be different as well, but we'll leave that as is right now. Okay, skip. Darn it, it didn't do anything. Why didn't it set the snack? Why didn't it open my snack up? Well, that's good, I guess. Why? Where am I? Where's my, there it is, this one. Boom. Just a bunch of printing. I want to print some stuff because I don't know what the heck happened there. I clicked it, but this never happened. So set snack snack data should then set as visible. Snack over here, props.visible should change if you're hidden, which is true. Like, oh, my mistake. Hidden is not visible. It's not visible. I buggered that up hard. So if you are hidden and your props.visible is different than hidden, set hidden to props.visible, right? That's probably what you want. So you can override it and then reset the timer. We should probably only reset the timer if props.visible is true. We want to reset the timer. Otherwise, we probably just want to like end the timer. We probably just want to clear the timer like this. We'll create a function for that. Const clear timer is a function that does this line here. Clear timer. There, and then over here, this. Good, and then over here, reset timer. Always clear the timer. Oh, not afterwards. That would be bad. Clear timer. Stop it. Put the R in there. There we go. All right, let's try that again. Skip. What? Why? What's going on? Console.log hidden props.visible. Let's see what happens there. They're both true. Props.visible is true. Hidden is true. That can't be right. Oh, I see what's happening. This thing is breaking. There. I just want them to be infinitely loading. So hidden is not props.visible. So set hidden props.visible is true. Set to false. Hidden is false. And then inside of there, clear the timer. If props.visible is true, then reset the timer and go. So then hidden should be false. So why isn't it rendering? Did I do something wrong here? What's happening? Someone else joined this stream as well. Hello, welcome. Welcome as we fumble around. Oh, it didn't go true. Why didn't it go... Arthur, what's happening? It's okay, I don't figure it out, but what's going on? Why is it not showing up? This didn't get called because visible didn't change? Okay, let's reload. Let's reload the app. What in the world? Shift R? How do I reload this thing again? I can't remember. Command R? No? Reload. Let's go do it inside of the terminal then. R. Reload. Okay, go into Kate. Your next reminder's in 9 months. Sounds great. Skip the next reminder. True, false, true. Okay, so the true, false initially, that's great. I think that's fine. So hidden is true. And then true. Let's just see over here. Hidden, visible is not visible. So that's, visible is false. Visible is true. We set it to false. So hidden is false. Sorry, hidden is true. What? Visible is false, not it, so it's true. Hidden becomes true. Ignore these functions. We reset the timer. Okay, reset the timer calls this thing. Set hidden to true after 5 seconds. Which it hasn't hit 5 seconds yet, so that's fine. Use effect. Console log hidden and props of visibility. So if you are hidden, forget this. Like the problem that I don't want it to be. Oh, it's fine. Let's take this away. If visibility changes, update the stuff. That seems like the right move to do. Skip. Why? What is happening? Set hidden. What is this? What is going on? Console.log hidden, which is hidden. Well, I can just construct that with visible props.visible. Well, I should say next visible. Next visible. I also want to know. That's all I want to know. What in the world? I also want to know not. Yeah, next visible is not. But the current visible. Oh, next hidden. Oh my gosh. Next visible is this. The next hidden is not props.visible. Okay, let's see. What in the world is going on here? Skip. Right, so we have hidden true, next visible becomes true, next hidden is false. So it should be false. Yet the content, like, it never shows up here. What? Let me just always render something. Just do this. Dude. What? What? Huh? What? What's going on? I also realized that, like, set hidden here, we can't just do set hidden. We also have to call props.onDismiss. Props.onDismiss. There. That way as well, it'll, like, trigger our local state, so that'll be fine. Okay, so what's confusing me now is that next visible is false, next hidden becomes true. The hidden stuff seems to be working perfectly fine. But this isn't showing up, so let me just hard code in some stuff here. Hello. visible. We'll just default it to true. Right, okay, so it should be true here. It should be true, but it's not. Why is it not? Why aren't you here? Is Z-index a thing? What's going on? I don't know if Z-index is a thing for React Native. Z-index 1. Ah, I'm a fool. I'm a pure fool. Pure fool. What is wrong with me? Also, that looks way too high. And it looks humongous. That stack is humongous. It doesn't feel like a snack. That's fine. Okay, here we go. So let me just put this hello out of here. That's empty. Put this back in. All right, and the last thing we put back in is the not rendering if it's empty. All right. Okay. Okay. So now if I skip it, let's see what happens. Skip. Skipping message. Message skipped. Hooray! And then it should go away. It goes away. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Here we go. I clicked it. Boom, 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 boom. That's my thing now. Just the fireworks. The fireworks is my thing. I need to fix this though. I still have things to do. Look, nothing's showing up. So we gotta go in there. I think the mid part, which says 9 months, and the clock part is small. Don't you think? Yeah, I don't really want it to be the focus, so I'm okay with it being small. I'm okay with it being small, but maybe like in like relation to like the snack and stuff that I built, it's probably maybe too small, or the snack is too big. But I think it'll work out for now. Let me see here. I need to change the. I have 2 things left to do, but it's not showing up. Let me just briefly pop into some different logic here on a different app. Yeah, because I modified the code this morning and I broke it, clearly. Anytime there's a confetti success dance, I feel your computer's suffering in coding the stream. Really? Why? Can you hear it? Oh, it's not that loud. Oh, it's not that loud. The success dance is so worth it. All right, so here's some logic. I need some help with this logic. Logic over here. Okay, so maybe. Oh, does it lag when there's confetti? Brutal. I do have some dropped frames actually, 0.1%, which is new. My frame rate is 30 FPS, which should be fine for most things. I don't know. Oh, it pixelates. Weird. Yeah, it must be a compression thing. It's hard with all its stuff like flying across the stream. Maybe it has no idea what to do. I'll deal with it. It's worth it to get the confettis in there. Okay. Yeah, so right here, I don't know if this is like really, really small. Bump up the font size. These 2 lines here is what I'm trying to do. So I have lots of to-dos. I have like 5 or 6 of them or whatever. And I see, maybe that's why. So yeah, what's happening here is I tried to get like just 3 past where I'm at, but I'm wondering maybe if I go uncomplete index plus these amount. Is that gonna work? No. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Add animations to the snack. There we go. Fixed it. Because I was going backwards in the index. That's what's happening. It was working before, and I was testing it on like less index, like less number of to-dos. But yeah, okay, that's what happened. Start at the index and move forward 1, which actually toggle snack on notification skip. Like slice from the previous one to now plus whatever. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think that's right. Oops, I'm in insert mode. Oopsie. Oh, no. I typed some stuff that almost broke everything. There we go, quit. Okay, back to the stream. Now we have things showing up again. Yeah, so skipping message skipped. Hooray. It's way too big. But that's fine. For now, we'll change it. I'll tweak the styles a bit later. Let's just pop onto this one, and I was clicking on it to dismiss it, but it wasn't working. So let's go with snack item on press equals props handle snack touch. Don't touch my snacks. Touch my snacks. Don't touch my snacks. A new function const handle snack touch. Probably I should put an equal sign. I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to do animations. Forget animations. It's not getting done today. I'm deleting this one. Delete. We can do something else instead. So handle snack touch. So okay. So we have maybe you convinced me. Oh, okay, I'll put it back. I'll have to eat before. And then I'll have more. I'll be okay with like fiddling. It's like a fiddling thing. I like hitting things with a hammer, less so like a screwdriver or a paintbrush. So yeah, so we potentially have on tap, and we have on dismiss. I don't think do we need on tap? Yeah, I think they're different things, on tap and on dismiss. Because dismiss can get called, but then on tap, this thing has to call both. So we can just do like props dot on dismiss and props. We'll do props dot on tap if you had it before. Ooh, I hit page up or something. Page down. Stupid small keyboard and fat fingers. If props dot on tap is not null, then we can call that as well. Props dot. Oh, new sub. 1-0. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Or follow? Not a sub. This is just follows. You're following me. I appreciate it. Hey, Wazo. What is that? What is Wazo? I like it. How's it going? Tell me your worst fear. What are you afraid of? I want to know. No, that's a comment. I can't ask that, right? What's your favorite food? That's a good thing to ask. I want to know your favorite. I'm getting really hungry. Get so hungry. Props dot on tap, and we'll call that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, 1-0. Okay. 1-0. What's up? What's up? Do you watch The Office, or have you watched The Office in the past? What's up? I gotta do that. What's up? It's so good. The first episode, brilliant. If you haven't, I'll do it on the screen right now. Play that on the screen. Okay, so now we have both. Could fire on the tap. It dismisses after a certain period of time. I can tap it to dismiss it. I think we're all happy. 1-0. You didn't tell me your worst fear or your favorite food. I want to know. I want to know about those things. Where am I going? I don't like the way the snack is displayed. It's just definitely too big. It's definitely too big, and it's definitely too close to the bottom. Hello, sir. Informal. What is up? What is up? Well, okay, you want to know what I'm doing. I guess that's kind of the question you're trying to ask me, and ignore my thing. So there's a description here. Oh, here's the description about what I'm doing right now. But I'm building this app, and today we're adding this snack component in. So when I click on this thing, boop, this thing pops up. That was what we were doing. I have other things that I want to do, which is generally I want to release this pretty soon, and I'm coming up to like the base functionality. I have a piece of code. I don't know what you call it. I have an app that already does this. That's not an actual app. It's just like a web thing that kind of runs in with text message. What's my questions? My questions? Okay, I'll type them in the chat. What is your worst fear or favorite food? And I did a Canadian spelling as well. I guess everyone can answer that. I'd be happy for everyone to answer that. I just figured I'd ask you because you just gave me a follow. Oh, I love it. I love when I get follows. It's such an exciting thing. I need to make it more exciting. I should like do something if I get a follow. I don't know what. I'm open to recommendations. I'm just gonna grab a snack. Hold on. I have a snack over here. Okay. Snakes. That's your worst fear? Snakes is the worst? Year of the Snake is the worst. All right, Logan the Beast. Oh, chicken biryani. Oh, that's good. I love only pizza. That's brilliant. Fear, I meant. Year of the Snakes is the worst. I agree. Oh, chicken. Now you'll be so hungry for. Oh, I want a chicken biryani. That'll be so good right now. I could do that. I also love pizza. What kind? Okay, let's go into pizza. What's your favorite pizza? 5 viewers. I wish I could trigger my my what is it called there thing. I'm from Canada. Yes, I am. Is it my accent that gave it away? Oh, Logan the Beast. Ah, thank you, Canada #1. That's right. I don't know. I want to be humble. We're like in top 5. You know, we switch around. Top 5. That's a humble ranking. There's a cheese shop, Arthur, around the corner from me. I haven't gone there in a while because they do like terrible marketing, but only pizza there is. Oh, all cheeses? No, get out. I've been digging 2 types of cheese pizza that are really weird lately. Hawaiian. I don't know how many people like pineapples on their pizza, and like a barbecue chicken pizza, which is there's no like pasta sauce. There's no like tomato sauce. It's got, what does it have? It's got like it is React. It's React Native. 7 cheese. Yeah, no, it's got like barbecue sauce instead. Like pizza with barbecue sauce, bacon, and chicken on it, like barbecue chicken. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, this is React. Yeah, I'm doing React Native. What do you love? The 7 cheese or the barbecue pizza? Because barbecue pizza, gotta be in that mood for this. I'm getting real hungry. I feel like I need to order some food now. Order a pizza. Oh, React, yeah, React's the bomb. React is absolutely the bomb. You love programming. Okay, tell me then. What's your language of choice? What do you build? Do you build things? Is it your job, or you just like to do it? So many questions I just asked you. PHP, nice. Did you do Laravel then? I've forgotten some of the styling here. Oh, I'll do rem actually. Here we go. Rem 2 pixels 1. Oh yeah, Laravel. Okay, that's like the only PHP framework I know or have used before in the past. So I have a friend who uses PHP Laravel all the time, and so you should follow him on Twitch if you want to see. He's just started streaming. If you want to see some PHP streams, he's big into React as well. Touchable opacity snake. Okay, yeah. So what I want to do is where's that padding junk? Here we go. Padding bottom. Get out. Junk. And then I made it too big. The height is too big. Take it down a notch. Height. Maybe 2. Let's see. Oh, that's the size is too small. The font's all gone because of the rendering, but look at that sweet font in there. I didn't know people still use PHP. Oh yeah, like I think Laravel brought it back. I don't know, 1.0, you probably know more than I do, but I feel like Laravel brought back PHP from the brink. It was on the downtrend. Height 2.5. I just not gonna hide it. Just show out all the time. There. Okay, a bit bigger than that. A bit bigger than that. It was too big before. There we go. And then the font. Where's the text? Yeah. It was funny. Yeah. I need to. How am I gonna get it?
It's 3:20 p.m.
I don't know how to do the like.
Pick up Pascal from school.
You think so? I don't think so. Let me check. 1-0 just doesn't want to lose his love. That's it. I'm affiliated now? That would be freaking crazy. We gotta do a party. I'll do something wild if I'm affiliated right now. Let's see. Twitch, not Twitter. Twitch. Twitch dot. Oh my gosh. Twitch.tv. And then don't run a stream on a stream. Mute. Insta mute. 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 Why are you muting? No. It won't mute. Goodness me. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. How do I... channel? There's a dashboard? Why can't I go... Click... Twitch isn't like right now. One new follower. I don't know how to... settings. Channel? Stream? VOD settings, clip settings, permissions, raids, drops. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I have a few more, like a few more. Oh, viewer rewards. Yeah, it just drops in viewer rewards. Oh, come on! Achievements. How do I see it? How do I see if I'm where's my path to affiliate? Where is that? Because there's like a nice view, right? Stream summary. Here's some stats. If you all want to peek at my stats. Ugh. Just tell me. Just tell me. Like clockwork, sure. Oh yeah, so this one needs to be done though. I need to let stream for 7 days. I only have 6. You don't think it's in the creator dashboard? Okay, get out of here then. Oops, nope. Channel? I just don't know how I know. How do I know? I don't know how I know. I'll have to let you know afterwards because I just like I feel like I don't know what's happening. All right, that's fine. I'll hit it. I'll hit it. I think this week. This is the week. Y'all keep showing up so I can get affiliate, and then I'll do something wild. I don't know what it is, but on stream I'll hit up something wild. It won't be coding related probably, unless you can do something wild that's coding related. I feel like the answer is no to that question though. Oh yeah, it's picking up. All right, let's get this thing sorted. Okay, this looks nicer here. I like it. So let me just unhide it again, see if it looks, if it can render text in it. I guess the question will have to be like, what kind of pizza do you like now that everyone's in here? We already went over it for most people. What am I eating? Yeah, how rude. I should share. It's Australian licorice. It's got, it's plant-based. It's really good, actually. It's just what I had around. I don't want to leave my desk. I don't want to leave everyone here. I don't want to leave you. I'm here to chat and stream and code, but I'm so hungry, and that's the only food I had. Here, let me get you one. Here you go. Eat up. Are y'all a fan of licorice? Okay. Here's a question. Here's a good question. Pie or cake? Pie or cake? What would you prefer? Are you a cake person or are you a pie person? I say real life. Cake. No. Yeah. This. I need a vote. We need a vote here. Like, get out. Cake. Tell me why. You need to give a reasoning if you choose cake. Cake is far less. What did I say? Like, pie is far superior to cake. Any day. You've never eaten a pie. Get out. Really? I'll have to like send you one. I'm not sure we get there. It would be very good, but I'm gonna convert you to eating just cake. Pie is the best thing on the planet. It's like the fruit and the sugars. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here and put some hard-coded text. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's an error, yeah, whoops. Okay, so it's getting cut off still. I want to fix that. I'm all still realizing it's like centered. Why is the text centered? I don't want that to be. I don't want it to be centered. Come on! Why are you centered? Styling. Snack container, snack bar, snack item. Why is the text? Does anyone know anything about rendering text in React Native with? I just have no idea how. Is it the font? Thanks, 1-0. Come back soon. We'll see you later. I need. Why? Like, why? That's great. Yeah, come back. Come back. No grid, I can't help. I'm not bought into the grid, man. I can't do it. There's so much brain power to figure out grids. Oh, why is this text getting cut off? Is it my font? Is it how I justify the content? You're right. Yeah. Yes, Logan. Logan the Beast. Bam. Just like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing wrong. Eric, you dumbass. Alright, that's better. It was the snack item. Okay, so why is this text? Why is this text cut in half? It might, like, it has to be a line height issue, right? What? Line height. Right, it needs pixels. So I need to do rem to pixels 1. It's too small. I think that maybe the font size is too big. Font size rem to pixels, and I'll go with like a 14, 0.75, something like that. There we go. Now I probably don't need this now. Yeah, there we go. Is it getting cut off? Are those J's or I's? I can't tell. The text is so small. It's a J. Yeah, the J's getting cut off. Why? I don't get it. The font size changed. Static height in your stack. Yeah, I do. I do have a static height. What is going on? Logan the Beast is just killing it here. Thank you. I'd be stuck on that for hours, weren't you? For you. You're here to save my life. What can I give you? How can I give you something? Yes! Here. Have a licorice. That's all I have to offer. I can't even give you stream. What is it called again? Stream points? What is it? Channel points. Yeah, channel points. That's what I want. I want to give you channel points, but I can't. Can't give you channel points. Not yet, anyways. It will happen. It'll happen soon. Okay, I'm not happy with the way that looks. So let's just go here. One day it'll happen. This week. Well, I guess just by the fact that people are showing up, I'm giving it to them, right? Isn't that how it works? I know nothing. I know nothing. All right, here we go. So skip. Boom! That looks so good. Feel free to disagree, but I think that looks good. A roll. So how do you get channel points then? What is this channel points thing that I'm so clearly not understanding? I'm also going to change this to background. I do. Yeah, I got some tattoos. I'm going to get more, but I haven't had the opportunity. Yeah. I have a bunch to complete. I think I'm only ever going to do like one arm, like this arm will only ever get done. Probably like up here. Yeah, well, that's sort of what I meant though. Like, since you're here watching, I'm giving them to you. I think affiliate does add the points. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to affiliate. I need to increase my number of like watchers consistently, and then I think I need to stream one more day. Everything else, like number of followers, and the stream like number of hours are fulfilled. So I'll send out a Twitter update. I'll send a Twitter update to know how much I can do, and then I'm gonna do another long stream on Friday. So hopefully then I can slam it. But then I also have next week, so that's fine. Okay. So this looks better. That thing popped up. It was the icon that I wanted to fix before I officially move on to animations. So the icon here is get icon, and I just put forward, but no width or height. Width equals 16. Height. Yeah, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try reanimated. Somebody mentioned it to me, and I have never used it, so it's gonna be painful, but we're gonna do it. Painful, but we're gonna do it. I need to eat something though. Hell yeah! All right, so I skip. Why is my icon? Why is my icon not rendering? What is going? Is it maybe it's not? There's no fill on it. Ah, there's no fill on it. Yeah, bastard. Okay. Frick. What should it be? Here's what's gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen. Should I? Ah. I guess I'll import like the theme directly. Doesn't feel good. Here's what'll happen. Here's what'll happen. Oh no! Damn it! Because I defined this map outside of the component. Okay, I have to define it inside the component. That's all. That's all. And use memo. I don't want this thing freaking re-rendering all the time. Not that it's a huge waste of resources. Okay, use memo is not imported. That's fine. Import that. And then it kicked me out of Kate Bell. Come on. Yeah. In over a year is the next reminder because I'm skipping so much. So fast forward here. Now I can do fill equals theme. Did I have theme? Yeah. Theme dot colors. Sorry. No. Yeah. Colors. Dot. White. No. Foreground. That's what it was. And then I'll have to put theme in here. So when the theme changes, we can recompute this map, but otherwise we don't. So skip. Oh yeah. There we go. That was good, right? Come on. I have to fire off some fireworks. I haven't had a chance to hook it up to my stream deck yet. So I'm just gonna check this one off and then uncheck it so we can get some fireworks going. Ready for that lag and that pixelation? Boom. Yes. I unticked it though. We're not actually done adding animations. Okay. Animations. So we got this full thing working. It's looking good. Animations. So you want it to like animate in from the bottom and animate out. Pretty simple. Let's check out this. Where is it? Here it is. React Native Reanimated. Here we go. Only supports this. Sure. I think I'm using that one. I just started the app, so it should be fine. Motivation, don't get... Just let me go. Let me get into it. Here we go. Installation. No, I want to go into it. Here. First step is add this thing. I should probably read this though, right? Turbo modules infrastructure, which is not yet completely deployed in React Native. Oh, freaking Android. Apart from just adding dependency to this. As a consequence, the above minimum supported version of React Native is this. Before you continue the installation, make sure that you're running supported native version. Please follow the instructions for Android and iOS. Okay, all right, well, we're starting. Here we go. We're gonna go for it. Let's install this. Here, yarn, add. Oh, I don't have to press that. I did that. There we go. Oh, I want a pizza. I want a taco pizza. That's what I want. I'm craving it. Instead of making tacos for dinner. I guess that's okay. Okay, to use, I'm not using Expo. Babel plugin. Reanimated Babel plugin to Babel. Okay. Plugins. Babel. Let's do it. Where's my code? Oh! My phone fell on the ground. I absolutely know what chicken biryani is. Yeah. I have a lot of friends who make a good biryani. But I'm also a huge fan of Indian food in general. Yeah. Where am I going? Babel config. SmallTown app. Plugins. This. Are you surprised that I know what it is? Or are you questioning, like, why? Alright, here we go. Turn on the Hermes engine by editing the build Gradle file. Holy crap. Here we go. When I get into these build Gradle files, I get freaked out. This is not web development anymore. It's not your grandmother's web development anymore. Grandfathers, grandpersons. Android app build Gradle. Then project extensions. Holy crap, here we go. Enable Hermes. Clean and rebuild. How do you do a clean and rebuild? Oh dear. True. Clean and rebuild if changing. How do I clean and rebuild? Okay, plugin reanimate to the main application.java. Let's do this. Main application.java. Java. Main application.java. Add these two pieces. The Facebook React bridge at the bottom. Why the hell not, eh? It says at the top. Whatever. There we go. JSI module, reanimated module, and then add this function, this method, React native host equals new private host equals new React native host this, and I'll just put it at the top, I guess. Get JS main module name. They want it at the bottom. Okay. Oh, prettier doesn't run. One more. There we go. All right, in previous versions, we required an additional step, which is turning on turbo modules. If you're upgrading from alpha, please remove the following lines. I didn't have that, so that's fine. ProGuard, if you're using ProGuard, I also have no idea what that is, so moving on. Okay, pod install. Pod install. CD iOS. Pod install. Tip, if you want to turn off auto install, I don't. Worklets. Oh dear, this is getting complicated already. What the hell is a worklet? The ultimate goal of worklets was for them to define small pieces of JavaScript code that we run when updating view properties or reacting to events in the UI thread. An actual construct in JavaScript for such a purpose is a simple method. With Reanimated 2, we spawn a secondary JS context in the thread, UI thread, that then is able to run. She was shocked. No. I like to be well traveled with my food. I love food. It's like one of the only reasons I do travel is food. The only thing that I need this function to have a worklet directive at the top. What the hell? A directive? Okay. Functions are great construct for our needs because they can communicate with the code they run by passing arguments. For each worklet function can run either on the main React Native thread, if you just call that function in your code, or you can execute it on the UI thread using run on UI. Note that UI execution is asynchronous from the caller's perspective. When you pass the argument, they will be copied. That's fine with me. So what is going on? This is just giving me like a what's up with worklets. Using hooks. When writing animations and interactions with Reanimated, you will rarely need to create worklets. Okay. Just take a look at the example folder to see how many occurrences of the directive. You will be using most of the time are worklets that can be constructed by one of the following hooks in Reanimated. Use animated style, derived value, animated gesture handler. When using one of the hooks listed in the Reanimated API reference, we automatically detect that the provided method is a worklet and do not require the directive to be specified. Okay. Okay, can I just get into like installing this crap and using it? What's going on here? Do I have to rebuild? I do, eh? I just installed that stuff here. So I'll probably have to go and rebuild this thing. npx react native run iOS. So let's rebuild this thing. Okay, carrying data, dot value property, use shared value. I'm just gonna skim this from now on until reading the whole thing. Shared value dot value. Okay, it's like a ref. Scroll handler. Use animated scroll handler. Did I install React Native? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Animated. Scroll on scroll, scroll handler, on scroll, value is equal to this. Sure, okay. Reactiveness. Okay. Alright, just pop it into the style. Driving animations with timing. Holy crap, there's a lot here. Logan, Logan the Beast, have you used it before? Can you give me like a, don't worry about any of this stuff yet and just go for it? Ooh, that looks nice. With Spring. Oh man, these hooks things are nice. Use shared value. Use animated style. Yeah, decently familiar. Okay. Should I read this or should I just jump in and I'll be able to figure it out? What do you think? Offset dot value transform. And that style goes in here. Shared value, animated style with timing. Got it. Let's jump into the API reference. Hooks. Alright, transforming component up and down. Shared value, use shared value. Initial value returns blah blah blah. So use shared value 50. It's probably just like okay, it's the height maybe, or the progress would be shared value. And then you said animated style. Yeah, value ref. Looks like a value ref. Dependencies with sv.value. Yeah, okay, I think I get it. Use shared value. Whoa, what the heck? Why it updates on state changes? That's odd. Okay. Let's try this. Let's go for it. Where is, open this up. Open that up. Okay. Open up. Got a Java stuff. I don't want to see that anymore. Do I need to restart? I probably do, right? Metro. I'll just close Metro and rebuild it here. Oh, okay. That's not. Yarn start. Yarn start. That runs Metro. Let's go. Load up. This is my last food. I'm so hungry. Need some food. Come on. Run, Metro, run. What's going on? I'm so excited to have this on my phone and use it. Oh! It's gonna feel good. Logan, have you launched an app before with React Native? Because I'm gonna need some help doing that. Unless the stream is gonna be slow and painful when I do that. Okay, I think it's safe I can just get into it. So this snack, let's go with import animated, and then not quite testing stage with test flight and Google Play. Well, that's fine. I haven't got there yet as well, so you can help me avoid any of the pitfalls or the nastiness that is going into building a native app. Use shared value. Use shared. Oh, use animated. Use animated style. And you said there was one more. Use with timing. Okay. From React Native reanimated. Animated. Okay. And it's going to tell me they're unused. Oh. Use shared value. Oh, valued. Use shared valued. But I think it's just a button click away from that. Oh, that's awesome. What's the app? Send. Oh, what are you building? I'm so curious to know what you're building. I'd love to know. All right, let's create that shared value. Const. I'll just use shared value for now until I understand how this works, so I can give it a better name. Use shared value 0. And then const style equals use animated style. Takes a function and then a list of dependencies, which I'm assuming shared value has to be part of those dependencies. Employees, so not a public store, I see. But I work for the government and I'm focused on leadership learning, a learning app at the moment. That's cool. Okay, so you said Canada is #1. Do you work for the Canadian government by chance? And if so, what department? Sure do. Good, that's good to know. I won't make fun of the Canadian government or while I'm there. What department do you work? It's a function, it returns an object. And it has the CRA. Oh my. Wow. Out of all the departments you could have said, the CRA. Well, that's good. The software is getting better, I have to say. The software is getting better. I have. Yeah, I've given you all my money. Oh, amazing. Citizenship applications. It's a good thing that that's not recorded. Oh, wait. Use shared value. Okay, this is, so I want opacity to modify. Promote the Twitch channel to everyone who comes to you. Please, just all about this Twitch. Opacity, so it just says sv.value. So like sv.value, I want to go from like 0 to 1 here. We'll see how I do that. We'll just give it the value for now. And you said there was one more with timing. Let me see if there's an example here. Animations, shared values. Oh dear, don't rope me into this. No way. Don't rope me into this. Offset of value. So use shared value, offset of value, and then we're changing the offset value here. Okay, so this value needs to be changed. Okay, yeah. With Spring, with timing, is it the one that will do that? Use animated style. With Spring, offset value. So then with timing, like this. And then how, so I guess when it renders, what would happen? You'd have to like just increment all the way up to a certain point. That would be the intention. Yeah. Oh, you mentioned it to me before, the vibrancy thing. I have not. I think I would die. A sequence. So they have sequences. Okay. I'll just search for that. Oopsie. Sequence. With sequence. Here we go. Ah, that's what I want. That's what I want. So shared value.value equals with sequence with timing 0 and then 70. In the example below, shared value is initialized as 0. We start with a sequence of timing animations. Could throw a with delay in there too. This seems like a really good library. First from 0 to 70 and then back to 0. The sequence will result in the value returning to the original position. Okay, with sequence, and with delay. That sounds like it's going to be easy. With sequence, with delay. So is there any reason why I have to have shared values defined outside? Like it seems like I could probably just do like with sequence. Well, I'm just kidding. I don't even know anything about V1, so I'm glad I'm jumping in now. The React Native ecosystem seems so good recently. The last time I tried it, like years ago, I was like rough, super rough. Can I do this? Can I just do this? Like with sequence, with timing 1, with timing 0. Oh, I keep typing width. So there you go. There's my style I want. Oh, I just typed width again. For fuck's sake. Width timing. Grab that style. I know y'all can't see what I'm typing. Boom. Yeah. my bad. I just realized. Okay, snack bar. We'll toss in style equals this, right? And that actually has to be an animated safe. Oh no, not the snack bar like that. The snack item itself. Stylus. Snack item, touchable opacity. This is actually an animated dots touch opacity. Oh, you can't animate a touch opacity? Doesn't exist on type of animated. Okay, that's fine. We'll just animate the view above it, the snack container. That's fine. Animate that view. And then put this style here. Okay. Okay, open this. Powered by React Native. I gotta have to change that splash screen eventually. Metro, let's go. Come on. Did it break? No, okay. Didn't break. It's here. Open up you, Kate. Oh. Stack. Invariant violation. Turbo module registry enforcing native reanimated could not be found. Verify the module by this name is registered in the native binary. Did I not? Yeah, right? I installed these things. Reanimated was installed. And then I rebuilt it, right? I rebuilt it. Which is fine. What? And I followed the instructions. Hold on. Fundamentals. Installation. Let's go back here again. iOS. Run pod install in the iOS directory. That's literally what I did. If you want to turn off auto install on iOS, please add the following compilation flag. Don't auto install on reanimated. It can be done by pasting this into the pod file. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. Clean my server. What's this? You mean like my actual server? I imagine that's not the issue. I'll just build it again. Or I'll build everything again. CD iOS. Pod install. There. That was a typo. There. Boop, 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 boom. Generating by the project. Let's go. Okay, there we go. And then npx run, nope, React, oh my gosh, React native run iOS. I wonder if I should just, like, maybe I should uninstall the app entirely. Like, go home here, get out of this thing, and then delete. Delete. I can't delete it? Remove the app. Delete. Delete. Good. Okay. Now if I run it, it'll reinstall. That should be pretty clean. Like a almost full fresh reinstall. What? Oh, yeah. I'm a dummy. Animations. Should I order a pizza? It's on my mind now to talk about it. I'm so hungry. Let me run it. I'll be right back. That's what I'll do. I'll be right back.
Why'd you have to make this so damn personal? I can see the demon in your eyes. You should know I never tried to hurt you. Can't believe the tears I've made you cry. Murder on the dance floor, murder on the dance floor. Who knew? Shining on our flaws, do we ever tie? Kisses on the dance floor, kisses on the dance floor. We're through, or are we aimlessly just holding on for life? We're caught in a house fire. Are we
Oh, when in doubt, reboot. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I just have like an automated thing, so I don't know what the hell is going on here though. Looks like creates. I don't understand. Oh, this screen as well. What is going on here? Why did all my things break? Properties. I have to use a custom frame rate for some reason, and it works fine? Like, why? I don't get it. Custom frame rate. Okay. Oh, or not. That's just. Oh, it's not visible. Oh, wrong one. Where's the chat? I don't get it. Refresh. The chat should be here, but there's no chat. There's no chatters. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to like pause and eat, and like we can look at the chat for a bit. What the heck is not working? I'll open up the other one in a second. Some noodles. I should have warmed them up. Like rocks. Oh, forget it. Let's go here. Let's go back here. Okay. I reinstalled the app. Allow access to contacts. Here we are. We're back in. Oh, there we go. So now it loads. Sending on reanimated props change with no registered listeners. Well, clearly that's a very good error message that I know exactly what to do with. So maybe it's a, where am I actually? This is, okay, get rid of this. Maybe I shouldn't do this. It doesn't seem like I like that at all. An example, wherever that is, with sequence. After the first one, yeah. They have like shared value.value equals this with sequence. So maybe I should create a shared value here and initialize it with this. Oh dear, right. And then sv.value. I guess I'm just gonna turn off this so we can see it here. So opacity is 0 now, I'm guessing. That's what's happening. Can I refresh? Yep, refresh. Okay, it's right there. There it is. It's not doing anything though. Why is it not doing anything? Ugh. Let me see. Oh, no, it's right. So, oh, maybe I can do this. Oh, it just crashed the app. I see. If not sure if I can send it initially. Okay, now I guess that's fair then. So I guess I'm assuming then we have like a use effect. Oh dear. Like this. So on mount, we would just do like sv.value equals that thing. And that will reevaluate this from 100 to 0? Or is it like compose where it's kind of backwards? Whoop. Well, it disappeared. So maybe that's good. Maybe we'll do like the Y position first as opposed to the hiding it entirely. How would you move? Oh yeah, I was just gonna divide it by 100 here. That way it should get is the value not timing? Yeah, I sort of figured. So like this should work though, right? This should be like between 0 and 1. Divide by 100. Starting off at 1, going down to 0. We're setting it to 0. As I just shove some needles in my face. Wait a second. I guess we want to do this every time. Do I have another use effect? Yeah, every time visible changes, we probably want to do it. So, bingo. I'm eating some shrimp pad thai. Boom. I did not cook this, although it looks like something I would cook. I'm a big fan of cooking. If I could like stream something else, it would, besides like the game, the stuff that I already stream, it would probably be cooking, which would be hard to do, but with enough motivation, I could do it. I could figure it out. Because if I go back and come back in, oh yeah, that worked perfectly fine. Amazing. Except I think it's the reverse, so we want to go from 0 to 1. Oh, it looks so good! My goodness. Enjoy your meeting, Arthur. Thanks for showing up. We'll see you on Friday. If you have the time. Enjoy your meeting. Bye! Bye, 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 bye! Does anyone else on this stream do cooking? Anyone else do some cooking? What's timing? Okay, so this is going to be the opacity one. Opacity. Bam. Okay, what? So you said you like to eat biryani, but what is your favorite thing to cook? Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Yes. 2 people. What do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing? Okay, there's 2 questions. I'll put them in the chat. What do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing to cook? What is your favorite thing to cook? That's one of them. What's your favorite thing to cook? And also, what is the best thing you cook? I guess they could be the same. Like, what's the best thing you cook versus what is your favorite thing to cook? Or cook and eat, I guess is another thing. I don't know. Oh, on the smoker, yes. I want to get into doing smoking. I just almost like purely for the smell, but the food's also good. Oh, I love cooking. It's such a good time. When you get into it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I can't actually guarantee that, but okay. Opacity and then the Y position. So use shared value starting at 0. And then this is opacity. Opacity. Is this I wonder if it should be the height actually. Because that'll make it look like it comes up if the height changes. Height is going to be just constructed like that. Right? No, right, no, height.value. There. And then here, opacity. And yeah, basically lumps cook all the time. Let's cook all the time. Oh my gosh. Nice. I'm like, oh, now I really want Indian food now. I'm so hungry. It's dangerous to like talk about food when you're hungry. All I want to do is eat Indian food, eat noodles, eat pizza. Right. Yeah. What kind? Like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Opacity.value, and then height.value with sequence, with timing 0 to 1, or play with the duration option. I see. Okay, so I can do 0 to 1 for opacity. Sweet. I don't know if it would actually do that because if it like figures out, I guess it maybe does. Alright, that's fine. Indian spices are so many, my mind can't even remember the names. I have a good amount of them in my house, Indian spices, but I'm sure I don't know nearly any of them. Or all of them. Mm-hmm. I think I need to try and make my own biryani now. I think that's what needs to happen. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. That's fine. I think the with sequence will be fine. I think it's more used to like frame of motion to have like a list of these timings pass in. So I really like it. I'm just trying to think about how to like navigate the height. Height is probably not what I want. I probably want like the Y position, but is known for biryani. Wow. Send me some of that biryani. I want some of that. So then I'll just like find the Y position to like move it up and down to, but I don't know. Like, what does this look like? Oh, okay. Doesn't look terrible, I guess. I mean, it looks pretty terrible. It's a bit choppy. Is that why is it choppy? Well, that one wasn't so choppy. Is it best to do like top? Whoops. Bottom. My bad. Back. Forward. Yeah, bottom. 50. 50. 45. Oh, that's such a... I'm so glad we did animations. It looks so good. Logan the Beast, man, thank you. What countries have we been to? I haven't been to that many. Hold on, I'll type them in the chat when I finish out. Well, it's like 30 maybe. Is that right? No. 1. 10. There, 10 might be the one. So, boop, zoop. And then when it goes away, we'll have to do new ones to like do the opposite of these. So if it's hidden, so this is set hidden. Okay. Reset timer. I guess if we call reset timer clear timer, reset timer calls clear timer, or maybe in clear timer. Just do this, but then with 1 to 0 and 10 to 1. Let's see what happens there. Do. 5 seconds is so long. Click. No, it's not working. It's not working. On dismiss. This should also call set hidden to true. Not working. Yeah, what countries have I been to? I've been to Germany, Poland, France. What other countries have I been to? The US. What else? There was, No, I think that's it. I think that's it. I feel like there's more countries in there. But those are the ones that I can remember right now. Not too many countries. Some people have a crazy long list of countries they visited, not me. Oh, these noodles are so satisfying. Yeah, it was brilliant. I have lots more traveling I want to do. But I can't fly anywhere. Naturally. I have to go for the food. It's all about the food. Okay. Set hidden. Why can't I do... Did I actually cook this up? Yeah. On press. It should set hidden to true. Oh, I see. I do my job from home. Yeah. I do. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. I do. Yeah. I used to work in an office, and the pandemic put me into my house working from home, and I ended up finding remote jobs, which I'm liking. I'm liking them a lot right now, especially with kids. You know, I got a young family, so with my family at home, it's quite nice to work from home and just be closer to them. Maybe I'll use another side effect for this, for hidden changes. So if hidden is true, we'll just do these two. You know what I think is, what do I think? I think that working from the office has its benefits, especially if you start a new job. Like, you really don't know the people you work with, and it's really hard to work with people you don't really know, and you want to get to know them. That's the thing. So the thing about commuting is that I haven't had a long commute for many years. Even though I did work in an office, I lived like super close to most of my offices, or I work remotely. But yeah, commuting sucks. If you live far away from the downtown Logan, that's probably brutal then. All right, what's going on here? 1 hour? Oh, no, thank you. That's the worst. What's going on here? Why is this, Oh, I have it reversed. There we go. Okay, so, open. Nice. Boop, boom. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, I guess I can't do this, though, then. Hidden. So open up this. Boom, boom. Maybe I should, though. It has to be like once the animation is finished. Otherwise, it won't render at all. Right? Yeah, it doesn't render even if it's animation. Although maybe it's fine. Let's see if I skip. Yeah, okay. I can't do this because the snack item, like this stuff won't render and then the animation would happen. So what makes sense here? It's almost like I need a set, sorry, I'm shaking my whole desk. I almost need like a set timeout, so like when hidden happens, I don't re-render until the animations are done. Is it like a on animation finish or something like this? Can I listen to cancel animation with delay, with sequence, with repeat? I wonder if it makes sense to like use a with delay. There's callbacks, okay. With delay. Now. I think with delay makes sense. Instead of, yeah, so with, okay, so if I go like, this is fine. Don't worry about this timer anymore. Handle, snack, touch, sure. Use effect to reset timer. We don't need to worry about this. On mount, yeah, let's get rid of all the timer stuff. Well, it's leaving there, fine. So on mount, we check visible, and then immediately, like if hidden is, how would I do this? Never mind. I think it's still easier to do that. So there's handlers, there's callbacks on the animations. On start, use gesture, animate gesture handler. Cancel animation. Use shared value, use animated style. Returns a style object. Use shared value. Return something with a .value property. Animated ref. View tag. Okay. Derive value, animated style, with, native methods. Measure to, scroll to, misc, run on JS. Okay. Where's the API for that has callbacks? The animations have callbacks. I want to know about these callbacks. And that way, like, then I'll have to trigger. I'll have to have like. What is the best way of handling this now? Oh yeah, undocumented. Okay. Animations with timing. Oh, with timing as a callback. I see. Okay. So what I'm wondering is if I shouldn't listen on hidden, and I'll create some functions instead, like const show equals this, and const hide equals this, and then so this is the hide. Where's hide? Here. And then on finish we can hide it. So this one, we'll do set hidden true. Oh, it doesn't like that whatsoever. Has no problem with the configuration. There we go. Nailed it. Empty object, always fill in. And then this one here is for showing. And at the end of that one, we'll set hidden to false. Actually, set hidden to false right away on this one. Set hidden to false, then do the animations. And on hide, do the animations, and then set hidden to false. That sounds about right. So get rid of this use effect then. We won't set a hidden here. We'll clear the timer, reset the timer, and we'll call show. There we go. It's showing. Only if props is visible, I guess is the thing. So if props is visible, then we'll show. And then here, where would we hide this thing? We would hide it when this happens. Hide. We'd also hide it on tap or on dismiss, which is on the in the timer. Where's the timer? Where's my timer? Reset timer. Here we go. Hide. Oops. Die. 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 All right. There we go. I think this should be good. Open. Okay. Show. Yeah. Hide. Come on, animations. Woo. Okay. We're getting close. What happened though? Hide, and then I think I called start at the end. At the hide at the end after I called on dismiss. Let's try this. Hide first, then handle all the callbacks. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. No. Is this one of those reanimated things that's kind of like a bit busted. Synchronously call bound dispatch array from a different thread. Okay. You need to wrap the function in your callback with run on JS. Oh, this one here. Run on JS. And I'm assuming it takes a function as well. There. I'm so glad you're here. I don't need delay. This is awesome though. This is like a really good library. Boom. Oh, that looked nice. Skipped. Ooh, yeah, okay. I think hide should take a callback. Because I think what's happening is I'm like calling it and then everything's kind of getting messed up because of that. So hide takes a callback, which is just any function that goes to void. I call it db. Brilliant. Callback, and then in here we'll run on JS. Callback, then set hidden. Like this. If there's a callback, I guess. It may not be. If callback is not null, not null, not null. Oh gosh. The function null. There we go, and then call that. So then hide here does this at the end. There we go. So call hide, then handle tap and dismiss. Show reset timer, that looks all fine to me. Timing, props dismiss. Okay. Current time, yeah, okay. Alright. On dismiss. Actually, wait a second. Hide. Oh yeah, because hide calls set hit. Okay, perfect. Let's give this a go. Shows up, message skipped. Disappears nicely. Okay, so they disappeared nicely. Still exploding. Hello there, Phoenix gamers. Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? What's your greatest fear? Oh! What? I forgot because you were on Twitch twice last time. I can see Indians over here in the chat. Lol. Do I not see the chats? I think I did last time. They're not chatting here now. Because I can see you on the YouTube as well. What is this? Cannot call with an object that is not a host function. Using run in JS is only possible with methods that are defined on the main React Native JavaScript thread and that aren't marked as worklets. Okay. So you're trying to be fancy about this, are you? Font handler equals this and this, and then this was pass call handler in here. See what happens there. Message skipped. Is it gonna go away? Ah! Try to call synchronous function. Does this return a function? This returns a function. Yeah. So handler is this thing. I didn't realize it returned a function. So that's good to know. So we can just do run on JS, pass the handler. There we go. Message skipped and disappeared nicely. Why though? What? So you think like calling it right away after that? So like this, run on JS handler, and then call that here like that. Oh! What the heck? That's bizarre. That looks super nice though. Where's it skipped? looks so good. Logan, oh my goodness. No kidding, they're weird. Oh, there we go. Fire, fire, fire. That's so much fire. Oh, it didn't send to Twitch. What? Internal error? What? There we go. I guess one. Alright, let's check that off then. Check it off. Get those fireworks. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ashish! Oh my goodness. Welcome. Hello. I'm doing a React Native. You tuned at such a good time. I hope you saw that amazing victory dance. Shouldn't you be at work, Ashish? What are you doing here? Okay. So, Venus TV. Hello. Indian gang everywhere. That's right. They should be getting like way easier to put emojis in here. Way easier. So I have one more thing that I want to do because I only have I only have 0 time, but I can't believe we accomplished like almost everything. I need to figure it out, and I figured I'd talk this out with everybody. What in the world is the very first version look like? Like what's required? Venus TV. So I have a version of this running right now, and finally eating your lunch. Oh my gosh, it's dinner time. You're eating on San Francisco time. I miss you, man. I miss you. Enjoy your work. So yeah, I gotta figure out what's like the minimum I can do here, because I have a lot I want to put into this app, but I want to release it and be reasonable at releasing it. So I'm trying to figure out what minimum features can I use to replace here. I have an app that runs now, and all it does is it uses SMS. So like it runs in the queue, same sort of thing. And and I'm excited for the answer from this, Nitesh. Yeah, so I need to I'm replacing my app that I currently have running just using SMS with this. And I think this is, honestly, I think this is it. Like the notification that comes in, you can set reminders here, set reminders. You can know when the next reminder is. You can skip reminders. You can click to text, and then you get notifications, which allows you to like go in and click. I think that's good. I think like the next stream quite possibly might be when we build it and see what's up. So here's like Nitesh is like fully on two places, typing twice. Well, yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm getting close to like the very first version. I'll open up like I have a lot that I want to do. The next thing that's kind of like really interactive and will be the next like full feature that's kind of done. Let me pull up this piece here. Come on, let's go. What's happening? It takes so long to load. Come on, Figma. Oh, Figma's the best. Figma's the best. Let me go into... If you can learn anything, learning Figma is the bomb. Figma's a design tool. Yeah, collaborative design tool. So this is what I end up want the contact page to look like eventually. So there's a couple of things that I want to do next, which would be we have this sort of reminder screen that comes up, and the delays thing that sort of happens. The next piece would be like after your conversation, you get some sort of notification where you say we didn't connect or we did connect, and then you can like give a score based on an emoji, and you could write notes. And then those pieces, like the notes, and like the numbers we collect with the result of this, will kind of fill out a bit more of this user screen to be able to give you some streaks, be able to like look at what notes you have in the past conversations with people, and then how you're feeling generally, like what's the ranking that we give you on the relationship with that person. So that's like where I want to be going now. I even have like plans beyond that. These haven't been designed or anything like that. I haven't put too much thought into them. But yeah, but I think the next one, I think I'll spend some time. I keep saying I think because I'm actually not sure. I'll spend some time publishing the app and see if I can get it to go on the App Store. Test flight mode, and I'll try and build it on Android. Android's experiences are definitely not as good, and I'll have to spend some time. There's a fly. Spend some time there to make sure it's like at least equivalent to iOS. The iOS one is just so nice though. Like everything just feels so smooth. Clicking on people, boop, like look at that. Oh, it just feels so smooth. But I should also like deal with a bit of the synchronizing thing. Like if I click on this, and anyway. So yeah, but that was good. That was a good stream. Oh, thanks everyone for coming. Here's the other thing. Since there's like a couple people on here, I have the knowledge of making an idea, but you need the idea, which will make you the billionaire. Oh, being a billionaire is like not even I don't care. I mean, would I love it? Sure, maybe that'd be fun to have $1 bazillion and just be able to spend it like nobody's business and not have to worry. But different set of problems. I'm happy with what I'm doing now, as long as I can, a bit more freedom. But I think that's I'm on my way there. Making small ideas that people use. That's where it's at. Okay, so let's check this off. Let's just do them all. Boom, fireworks again. It's not working. We've done it, but there's no fireworks. We clicked the last one off and there's no fire. Oh well, that's fine. There's no fireworks for completing the whole thing. That's just unfortunate. If I had my button, I could turn it on. So I want to build some other things like this. They're kind of embedded in the stream, and the purpose of them, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I wrote the code, so it's definitely flawed. I want to have people be more interactive on my stream. And if you have been on here for a while, you might have heard me ask this question, but I'm curious to know like what would make this, like coding especially, these type of streams more interactive for you. And my like suggestion, or like one of the things that I've been thinking about, is being able to have like your mouse on my screen on my stream, and you can hover over it and like click and have actions to do on the stream. I'm wondering if that would be something interesting as well. I also am building right now. I have a website. I'm putting the chat, streams.ericadamski.dev. I have a bunch of things that when I think of them, like, oh, this would be cool to do on a stream. Hey, Vincent Hatan, how's it going? I'm so glad you're here. You did show up at the wrong time because I'm almost finished. Oh, 9? Woo, 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 woo. I gotta start getting some like weird stuff going on. What do you want to see me do? Personal best? I don't know. It might be. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Vince Hatan. Yeah, come on next time. But yeah, so what do you want? Like, what kind of interactive things would you? Figma stream? Okay, adding it in. I'm happy to do that. I love Figma. That's like a super chill. Stream. Well, it isn't much like I don't actually know Figma. I know some people who are really good at it, so I'm not the one to be teaching it. Anyway, what I was saying is on that website right now, what I'm adding is a feature to vote. You can go and just give an upvote to that. Actually, I can show you what it's going to look like eventually. It's not perfect, obviously, but you can go here and you can vote for those upcoming streams. And so I can get a better idea of what I'm thinking about doing and then what you find interesting. And so if you go here and like click on it, right now there's no order to them. They're just all random. And they actually have notes in them. Hold on. Which ones have notes in them? This one does. Okay. Let me go back. Real-time viewer interactions. You can like see kind of my notes and like what I have. Yeah, you don't have it. This isn't live yet, but I will push it live soon. and I'll send out a tweet about it. I'll send out a tweet about it so you can go and vote. But I think going forward, I'll be using this to kind of manage it. So if you want to come and see what I'm thinking about doing, and if you ever have an interest in it, then vote it, and I'll know. I'll order this by votes, and I'll take the top one. But yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do like to be able to have more interactions where y'all can click on my screen and be able to move your mouse around and that sort of thing. I really want to kind of do. Hold on, let me just next conf. I just want to do this, like my mouse, like I want to have everyone's mouse on my screen at the same time, and like when you can click or like type a message, like I want to be able to everyone to do that. I just feel like that would be sort of kind of fun. Let me know if it wouldn't be fun. If you're looking at that and be like, I would never do that in my life. It sounds horrible. Let me know. But yeah, I figure like stuff like that, and then you can add more actions to it. If you have ideas as well about how I could be a more interesting person or make this stream more interesting, let me know. Yeah, so this is where it gets like crazy complicated, right? Like I have a web app, so I built a small web app already that's doing like the mouse synchronization with like on my stream. But the other piece would be that I'd have to have a desktop app that I would build with Electron that would also project those mouse cursors on top of it. There's a bunch of different things that would have to be figured out. Anyway, it was just an option that I thought would be kind of fun. And difficult, which is always more fun than if it's difficult. It's just so cool. Press this to share a message. Oh, that's just, I think that's so cool. I still like the idea of like hiding money in the stream and you have to go like click around. That feels good. Anyway, I'm like super pumped about building stuff to help to like interact more with everyone here and to have like more things on the screen that's make it more interesting and engaging for everybody. So if you have ideas, let me know. Maybe I'll allow a section of this, of this site to like propose an idea as well as I kind of build this out, because this is like bare minimum, and we can all have some fun together. That's all I want. I just want to have some fun together. All right, I have to head off, go be with my children. I really appreciate every single one of you being here so much. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed or following, follow me along. You don't have to show up, but I appreciate it. You might want to know when I'm gone. See ya. You enjoyed your stay. That's good. I'll be on, maybe I'll be on later again. Who knows? Streaming some games. Oh, of course my things don't work either. Raid someone. Okay, I gotta find someone to raid. I don't know if anyone's streaming right now. Oh, the chat isn't working either. What is going on? What game? I've only been playing, you can check out my channel on Twitch, but I've only been playing one game. But what game do you want to see me play? I'm also open to that. I'm also open to that. Ooh, I got an achievement. All right, how do I find people to raid someone? I will show them the best raid. I did it wrong last time though. I did it so bad. Okay, let me see. Back to Twitch. Here we go. Are you streaming? Oh. Are you streaming right now? Oh, watching a stream. We can just raid this one then. Right?
Get Kaylee down here. Good play, Risky. Good play.
Okay, hold on. How do I don't remember how to do this again. You like you pick someone's name, right? And you do /raid in their name. Right? Can I go here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Just chatting. How many viewers? 12. Nice. I don't know anything about that. I think that's how you do it. So if I go here, and I go here, and I go /raid that. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take off. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Enjoy. If the raid works, I have no idea. So